All right, here we go. Session 108. Codelands, Hope and Despair. So 108 guys. That's freaking crazy. But in our last session, the guys had, I guess, and girl, just one girl, right? Yeah, guys and girl had made their way under the fortress of the half demon, and through the cooperation of a devil by the name of Paleron Ugov, they were able to make their way into the Slotty lair, to where instead of sneaking around, as I was trying to hint to the folks, they decided to let's go see what's up here. And a huge fight broke out with I think someone was counting the Slotty at one point, but I'm pretty sure it was over 10. Fight broke out. They all came very close to dying several times. At one
No,
point,
Nara never came close to dying.
That's right. Everybody except Nera, and Vigor that ran down the Tarask anus were about to die. I think at one point, I can't remember if Vona actually died when the Slotty was holding his body up, threatening the rest of the folks to stop or he would kill him, or if he was just unconscious at that point.
He dropped. He didn't die. Yeah.
Okay, but several folks did drop to 0 hit points, as I recall, and they got picked back up with Healing Word or something. Which, speaking of, I probably don't have any notes or anything here about you guys getting a level of exhaustion. Oh, sorry, that's my other campaign, not this one. We're not doing that here. So they made it out by the skin of their teeth. The use of conjuring up their elementals. I think Nira had a conjure of or a gem of water elemental. Usul, I think he first changed into a spirit wraith, and then he called up his earth elemental. Was there a third elemental or something else that was brought up, or just those two?
I turned it. Well, no, I cast Moonbeam, and then I transformed into a wraith. And then I don't know. It looks
the earth elemental was the one that ran up whenever the guy was getting ready to stab Vona, basically kill him. When Vona called upon his goddess Mistra to save him, and somehow her magic juju worked, and instead of stabbing Vona, it stabbed itself in the back. Vona dropped, and then Usul in earth elemental form ran up and grabbed Vona like a little football, and ran like a running back through everybody back towards the rest of the group.
It was the Rock of Earth Elemental that I used.
Right.
So, because I think I had already transformed earlier.
Right. So from there, you guys made it into the little entrance to the cave going deeper. And I think 2 porta boulders were used. One was just outside where it was kind of a tight fit for them to get around. And then once everybody got inside, you dropped another porta boulder that completely blocked the passageway so that your enemies could not chase behind you. You're not exactly sure how long that boulder will keep them at bay, but for now you guys are at least on the other side of that porta boulder safe. And as I recall, the water elemental was left on the other side of the boulder to kind of keep them off. And then the earth elemental, I'm wanting to say it was on the same side as you guys. Is that correct, Usul?
Yeah, Usul picked it.
Because it was my earth element.
There to plug the hole, right? That's what they were there for. Is to plug
the hole. That's right. Yeah, I left him there to make his last stand.
The porta rock things were there too. The build a wall, whatever stones.
Right. Yeah. If I switch back over to the other map, we were there just a while ago before I started recording. Let me switch over to the map where you guys are fighting. Just this one right here.
Yeah.
And then if I scroll down and over, or if you guys scroll down and over.
Make sure you set up Bender with Aldum.
So I think this red square was the first porta boulder you guys threw out there, and then the white one was the second one that completely blocked the corridor. And I've got the earth elemental sitting right here because I must have been on the inside of that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Oh, another important thing. There was one. It was a blue slod that was sitting right here in front of the corridor with like a fire shield, and I think it was Aeus that cast Disintegrate upon it.
Yes.
And before it just completely disintegrated, you guys watched it transform into a smaller Slotty, this guy up here, for a brief second before it turned to ash. So it was some kind of a shape changed Slotty as well. I think Usul the only one? I think Usul was the only one that would have recognized him from the confrontation back in the Immortal Caverns. And there were two Slotty
The
that.
guy that Guan is disguised as a Blue Scout Slotty or whatever.
Yep. I had that
He's
on the
dead.
the GM layer, but I opened that up for you guys to see that. So yeah. Okay, what else did I miss, guys? No, it's been a while since we played.
I don't like this part that says to Drow Outpost.
Oh, that's just a map. That's there. There's no drow. I'm being honest with you. Vigor, you have like a
Except
little.
for the ones in the outpost.
Vigor, you have a little icon on your token. Do you remember what the hell that was for?
Invisibility from the disappearing, reappearing when I got hit.
Okay. All right. So to put you guys where you are now, it's going to be a little bit of Theater of the Mind. So let me go back to that general splash screen where we first started here.
So did Vigor come back to us, or is he far down
No.
the tunnel?
No.
I am 260 feet further down the tunnel than the furthest person, which I think is Nira.
No, because I'm not. No, actually, I think it's definitely not me because I ran back.
Yeah.
It might be AS then. It might be AS actually.
Yeah, as I recall, Vigor is way the hell down the hole, and as I recall as well, you took 2 left turns at 2 different forks, and then
Both lefts. Yep.
and then AS was the next one, but I don't think AS even made it to the first fork yet. Like
I thought he was at the first fork or went left the first fork and hadn't made the second.
I
one.
went left at the first fork because I wrote it on my character sheet, so that's what I know.
But he didn't make it to the second fork yet.
I'm not exactly speedy right now. My hit points hurt. My mana's gone. I'm like, if I was wearing mascara, I'd be running right now, guys. Just saying.
And as far as I know, the rest of you guys are kind of clustered up there towards the, I guess, the start of the tunnel where you guys put your porta boulder and the earth elemental was there. Does that sound about right,
Yep.
guys?
I believe that's about where we ended.
Okay, so everybody's hit points and mana and everything should be still reflective of where we left off in the last session.
Yeah, I currently need 1 hit point of healing if anybody can help with that.
Okay, Nira's working on some brownie points there, or some kind of points. Yeah.
Does
Well, they're
anyone
points.
Have, does anyone have any healing potions?
Oh, I wonder if I do.
All right, so without even a perception check, you guys can hear the Slotty on the other side of the boulder kind of scratching and clawing, trying to get their way through, around, or whatever through this boulder.
Do we know how long it's going to last? Is it a permanent boulder, like puts boulder here, or is it like a magical?
Those porta boulders they'll stay like that until the command word is said.
Yeah,
Or
you
someone
guys-
breaks through it.
Or a dispel magic, I guess.
Well, you guys should have access to the little handouts for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
why
journal.
I'm saying that's what they're doing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Brian.
Yep.
Brian, I have 16 hit points. Does anybody else look worse than me?
Do you want to have some of mine?
I have
Three
6.
people look worse than you.
Here, let me
Okay.
Transfer some?
No, because I've got
let me do this for
3
you guys.
healing potions. And so I'm
Oh, they're not showing up, Brian, as far as the API or whatever.
Oh, are we out of turn order?
Yes, there's no more combat at this point, but I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are doing at this point. So
okay.
you guys know that AS is way down the. You can still see AS. I'll say that. You cannot see Vigor. You guys know that he took off down the passageway somewhere.
Okay. So of the people that are up near me, Ryan, I'm gonna look at them, and if they look about as bad as I am or worse, I have 3 healing potions. So who wants one?
Who has control over Aldum?
Aldum, I do. Aldum
Okay.
definitely needs them.
All 3?
Them?
He's got 2 hit points out of 99 right now.
Well, let me
Okay, you can.
let me help you guys out a little bit. So if you guys don't mind me saying what everybody's hit points are, So Aldum has 2. This would be good for the stream as well. AS has 6. Usul has 16. Nira is 1 point away from full health.
Sorry.
Vigor's about half health. Victor has 8, and Vona has 7.
Lucky number 7.
Vona, does Vona have any healing potions or no? I don't remember that.
I do not think so. Checking right now. I'm definitely out of mana, so no spells. Oh, I do have one. Oh, wait, I do have some potions of healing. Holy cow.
Do you
I
have a
have
potion?
3.
Do you have any potions of long rest?
I have 3 potions of healing also that I
Okay.
just realized. Okay.
So Victor
All right.
has 2, you got 3. I don't know.
So
We've got it.
They should have been detracted from his temporary. He probably but he's dropped. Brian, that's up to you. If you see Bender talking about Aldum.
I'm sorry, what?
Um,
One guy
I
has
don't-
14 temporary hit points, but only 2 health.
Yeah, temporary HP if you put on the character sheet doesn't show up over the token.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
so yeah, so he would have 16 then.
No, he would have lost that 16 already. Or well, yeah, I don't know.
No, because I wouldn't have subtracted it off of the character sheet. I would have subtracted it off of his token.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
Ten-
have taken the original 14 off of him.
So he's slightly more alive.
He's slightly not quite as dead as kind of he appears.
wow.
Well, I'm
Brian,
gonna take-
Sorry,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take 1 for sure, but I have 2 more I can give away.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody had some. If that's incorrect, let me know.
Okay, so Vigor,
No,
for the past
Yes.
couple minutes, you haven't heard anybody behind you. Are you continuing running forward?
No. I wanted to stop because we saw the map, so I want to think I'm going to stop this time because I just cut down that last fork, and I'm what, like 30 or no, I didn't get that far down it because it was further down. I'm like what, 20 feet down it. And I want to think back. I went left. Am I going the right way from the map?
Yeah, I think I had you do some kind of wisdom checks last time.
But I think you made me do them at. Were they normal or disadvantage because I was running around?
Yeah, disadvantage because you were running. Yeah.
I'm stopping to think.
About where to go next, or about how to get back.
I know how to get back. I took 2 lefts. It's if this was the right way. I was like, is this good? Do I need to double back?
All right, so you're stopping, and you're going to think about the right way to go next.
Yeah. Do I need to go back, or am I still going the right way?
Are you rolling wisdom? I don't see any wisdom rolls.
Oh, I will roll wisdom.
He's got to wait for you to say it, Brian. Don't be like that.
yap at me. Weirdo.
You're fairly certain at the next fork you probably need to turn right.
So
The next fork. So I've gone 2 lefts, and I need to take a right on the next fork.
Yep.
I'm gonna move back, just to the entrance of the tunnel I was at here, and I'm gonna make a little mark on the wall, like visible. Scratch it with my dagger or something,
Okay.
like an arrow with a V, points down the hall to the left. Vigor was here. WUZ.
So Aeus, as you look further down the hall, the cavern, cave, whatever you want to call it, you don't see any signs of Vigor, but you do still can make out maybe like 1 or 2 folks back behind you. Just because I think someone had cast light on themselves, because not everybody here can see.
Aldum maybe.
Yeah, it's the. I think it wasn't it the mostly dead Wayne.
Let's say
Mostly
Aldum and I
Dead
were
Wayne
using
or
monocles.
Aldum?
No, Aldum and I were using
Oh, yeah.
monocles. See.
It wasn't me who casted light because I don't even have that spell.
I have that cantrip, but I have dark vision, so I don't. I mean, unless I was doing it to help someone else.
Well, I'm pretty sure Aeus is beyond his dark vision. So if no one
My
has
dark
light,
vision?
120 feet?
My dark vision is. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm at the mouth of the first tunnel.
So is
You
your
said
dark
that
vision
you're
120 or 60?
Mine? Oh, mine personally is 60 feet.
Personally.
Okay, then no,
Does
you can't
anybody
see them.
Not have dark vision. I thought Aeus was the human.
No, I'm half elf.
Not,
Or no, I'm
sorry,
elf.
not Aeus. I mean Aldum.
Yeah, but he has a monocle on the same monocle clarity.
Oh.
Oh, did he get a monocle?
I'm pretty sure he had one because I'm pretty sure that's I got mine after he got his. If Bender
Bender-
wants to double check his sheet, but I think he has a monocle of clarity on for it.
All right, you guys still huddled around behind the Earth Elemental, trying to figure out who has what potions?
No, we drank some potions. And
Okay.
I took 2, but I have one spare if somebody needs it.
Everybody swill it, spit it back in the bottle, and pass it on. That way you can get some.
It'll cure
If
your
I think
gum
healing
disease.
potion's gonna come out my wiener, I'll drink it too.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because Alden and I were both running the same thing. Was the monocle for because neither of us have dark vision.
Okay. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Vigor just went back and marked the tunnel. He's gonna continue back. Yeah, I'll still say it at a quick clip because he realized he didn't mark the first tunnel to point everyone in the right direction.
Brian, can he make an insight roll to determine whether or not Victor would choose to go down the opposite tunnel?
Can Vigor make insight, or can Victor make an insight? What are you saying?
Just
It's all right.
You gotta think, Rand. Would Victor also remember the right way to go and be like, "Oh, Vigor went the right way. Why would you deliberately go the wrong
So,
way?"
Usul,
Yeah.
as you start to get your bearings around, you can hear the little demon spirit in your head basically saying, I know the way. Listen to me.
Okay. That's something I would think I would
Us?
follow
Would
that.
you tell us about it?
Well,
Run.
I'd say, hey guys, it's this way. I wouldn't tell you the demon was telling me because that'd just be weird.
That'd just be
Dude.
weird.
We have been there. Like, you got to think, Nera and Victor were like the only 2 allowed at your first exorcism. You know,
You got him killed.
right now we're like, all hail the demon. I guess we've kind of decided that it's just part of our group now. So
All right.
feel free to share.
Good deal.
All right, so I'll roll it bigger. You eventually will see Aes kind of stop at the hallway.
Panting, crying. All right, so I'll
Speaking in tongues.
speak in tongues. Yeah. But no, I'll roll up on him. I'm stealth. I'm gonna pop out and I'll do it this way. Oh, hello.
It's not like you're brushing up against your microphone, but I still hear you.
Oh, it's not me. It's Ace, I think.
Sorry, it was
Oh,
me.
great.
Oh, it's
just
not.
put my
Oh.
sweater on. I apologize.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll up on Ace. Does he see me?
Well, if you're walking up next to him,
No, I'm coming down the tunnel towards him. He's if he's looking behind him or maybe he's distracted.
well, Ace,
I
you
mean,
can give me a
I'm
perception
kind of-
if you want.
Okay, I mean, I'm kind of looking down the tunnel. Like, not
Which
gonna
tunnel?
lie.
There's 3.
The one I'm at, I guess.
It is pitch black. You got dark vision. So any
Oh,
perception,
well,
yeah,
That
you
was
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't see him. So,
Yeah.
Vigor, you want to like stab him or something?
No. I'm gonna. Come on, guys. Would I do that?
That's what I was asking.
Listen. I'm gonna reach out and gently give him a little pat on the back, but I'm gonna use my. Why isn't this clicking?
Your dagger?
No, my Eager Helper ring to do cure.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
It's okay. It's not allowing me to use it as a clickable object right now. I don't know why. Oh, I have to click it as an attack, don't I? The Hinder Helper ring cast Cure Wounds. Yeah, Cure Wounds.
Do you get to choose, or is it just a random
Yep.
thing?
Nope. There are 8 different things I can choose. I can choose 4 helps or 4 hinders.
Right, you choose help or hinder, and then it's random as to what it does, as I recall.
Hold on. Touch a willing creature and speak one of the 8 words, resulting in a result per below.
Ah.
So there's 8 different words for 8 different things.
Okay.
So yeah, Cure Wounds. That's bippity boppity.
What's the roll for Cure Wounds?
That's what I'm wondering. It's because it's not Cure Light, it's Cure Wounds, right?
Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus
One-
wisdom or whatever modifier.
Well, my wisdom modifier is an exact 0, but it actually has no. It says something else on here for it. It's these and things are. Oh no, spell saves. So Roll 1d8. There you go.
Woo!
AS feels a little rush, and he hears the little halfling voice come from like next to his like left hip, and like tapped on the elbow. Are you scared?
Hi, friend. Just feeling invigorated.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I'm seeing Victor and Rand's comments in chat. Are you guys asking me, the DM? Are you guys asking the group, or what are you guys doing with
Asking the
those?
group. Victor will be asking the people around him. I can role play it out if you want, but just figured I'd put it in chat. Just wondering, because I'm looking at my inventory, seeing the things that could be beneficial. And if shit gets really bad, I mean, a return potion to Immelmar sounds like a pretty sweet potion to drink next, now that his healing potions are gone. But
So I don't.
He's
Where
not
did you guys
going
get
to
those? 'Cause I don't see one.
leave, folks.
What are you, Silith? Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Same thing for you, Bono. Are you asking that question amongst the group?
Yeah, I mean, is Mordekainen, does he have a dog in this fight, or is he sort of careless about what we're trying to do here? I don't really recall.
Well, meta-wise, I gave you guys those little sending stones from Mordenkainen for the potential next campaign. But if you guys
Gotcha.
want to try to use them here, I will roll randomly on a D100 and see what happens.
Okay, that answers my question. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, guys. So what are you doing? You can hear him scratching and crawling and growling on the other side of this
We're moving.
boulder.
Right?
Moving as a
Well,
group
kind of-
together.
Anybody?
I'm working on my backup character right now. Is that what,
No, we're gonna survive this, dude. And
we're
we
gonna
can
make it.
Drink a potion and port to Immelmar.
Okay,
You
so
can. I don't think I have one of those.
That's me. I don't think Vigor has one either.
I guess I'm trying to find out why Victor has one. Someone who is kind of hesitant to take people's random pebbles and potions.
well, someone would have told you what they were for and how they could
Well,
be used.
I got one for Jodel, and I have one for Mordekainen. And then I have that talisman. Apparently, I don't kill
Just so
things.
you know, Rand, I've got a return potion to MMR too, so I'm more than happy to go back with you if you and I are more than happy together. We'll do Wonder Twin powers and we'll disappear.
Oh, sweet. All right.
So as everyone check their character sheets for other
And
things,
I'll use my sending stone to tell Jodel we're on our way at the same time.
Mission failed. That's our sending.
Meet an MMR, everyone's dead, except for Victor.
I mean, Vigor's probably gonna be okay.
all right. So this is the DM trying to be nice. Some of you guys should have noticed this on your character sheets, but some of you guys still have the breach stones, correct?
Yes.
I still have a breach stone.
Breach
Yeah,
stone?
sorry. I
Is
got
that
a breach
the
stone too.
boulder thing?
No.
They
that's
go
It's
through.
like the opposite.
No, what
It's
Brian's
like a
saying is that we
hole.
should use the breach stone to jump through a wall and then take the breach stone out. And then the guys that are following us can't follow us anymore. You're not speaking the DM speak. I think.
I still have a porta boulder left also.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Mira, I still have breachstone. What shall I do?
You know, that's an interesting question, Victor. Maybe we should find a good spot to use the breach stone and then go to an adjacent tunnel and then pull it back out, and then everybody can't follow us.
I'm
By
not
everybody,
using
I don't mean our
tunnels.
party.
These underground tunnels, they give me claustrophobia. Do you happen to know which tunnel leads to other tunnel?
Wisdom
Mira?
check for the map.
No, I do not.
No. We all saw the map. We all
So I
know
guess I'm gonna-
technically.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
that's
over it.
true.
Oh,
That's what I
we
mean.
do
That's
have
what. That's why. No, we didn't bring it with us, but we did study the map back at. Was it Jodel had it for us?
He did like a little what do you call it? Solid
Yeah, yeah.
image.
The
What do we
3D,
need,
the
like a
3D
little
solid
history
image.
check or something?
I'm sorry, what?
Brian, to kind of recall that information in detail enough to utilize this breach stone to hit another tunnel, how would I make use of that?
I've been doing wisdom rolls to try and figure out if I'm going the right way.
Well, everybody's going to eventually do a wisdom roll if you're taking enough time for it, so I'm not going to make you roll for it. There are a few spots where you could probably
Like
breach
something
the
on
wall
map,
into
like-
another tunnel. However, an alternate way to use this, one of you guys thought of, is to basically penetrate a section of wall and create yourself a little pocket in there to where you could take a long rest.
That character must have some freaking good quality wisdom. I'll tell you that right now.
And put a portal boulder in front of it.
No.
And then
We used two. We used two of the. How long do the
until you take
That
it out.
person had thought of it
Yeah, the
before we
problem
drank
is-
all of our
The problem is
tea.
that when
Is
you
it
take it
until you
out,
ta-
it could.
is
go
it until you
boom.
take it out, or does it disappear over a given amount of time?
Yeah, I thought it was like
The
10 minutes or
breachstone.
something.
It's until you take it off, but it can dissolve or crumble when you take it off, though, right?
Has a 1 in 4
Oh, I see
chance
what you're
of crumbling after you use it.
So
So
what we
like
do,
one or two that were already
this
used
is-
did that.
If you're
this
in
is
the
like
hole,
a team. This is a team building exercise that we all did when we were in like early university. We have 2 breachstones. Breachstone is 10 by 10, right, Brian?
I think it makes 10 foot wide. Yeah, I'll say that 10 by 10.
feet wide.
Cool.
So we do one breachstone into a wall. We do a second breachstone deeper into that wall. So we're now 20 feet in. We pull the first one out, and now we've got our own 10 by 10 foot space that we can have a long rest in.
if they both crumble, then we get embedded in a wall, though. So.
Well, that's true. There's a 25% chance that we're stuck in the wall. Victor and I are going to be able to get out because we
And
got.
I don't
potions.
mean stuck in a hole in the wall. I mean stuck in the wall. Like
No, but it crumbles. It crumbles when you pull it out. So if we never pull out the second one, we're still in that 10 by 10 foot cube forever.
True, that's
Well,
true.
Everybody except for Victor and I.
But we'll run out of air, probably, right?
Everybody except for Victor and I. Yes.
Question. You guys aren't going to be stealing my air, right?
No, I wouldn't even use your air.
Okay.
I would pass some wind and give you a little extra air. And then I'd teleport out.
I got some internal. I'm willing to donate.
I do too have a breach stone.
We have 3 then?
I think
Yeah,
everybody in the group got one at least.
Oh, Vigor never
Yeah.
got one.
As I
Vona
recall.
Yeah,
used
they-
his and
someone
it
used
fell
theirs.
apart. So.
Yeah, Vona
Vona-
used his and it's destroyed.
Guys, guys.
And then I think
guys.
we purposefully didn't give one to Vigor.
I'm sure he was probably fucking around somewhere else at the time.
If it's not in your character sheet, you don't have one.
Maybe the obvious answer here is we use the breach stones and we do a hole way down. Like if we 30, 40, 50 feet down, cover it with a blanket, remove the boulder and stand on the other side so when they charge us, they all fall into the hole.
No, this is about us getting a long rest, not about us trying to destroy 3 of the 50 guys that are coming at us.
I
if
think
we've
the
got-
hole will be big enough for at least 4.
They can climb. If we've got 3 stones, then if the first one in my plan disintegrates in that 25% chance, we still have the third one to get us back out.
Right. How
All right, let's do it.
So DM, I want a DM ruling. If we lock ourselves in a 10 by 10 room with all of us in there, can we even have a long rest without suffocating?
How
Yeah,
porous
that
is
should be
how
plenty
porous
of-
is the stone?
That should be
Oh,
plenty
not-
of air.
If it's volcanic, it wouldn't be too bad.
Who here is proficient in nature?
Well, Vona's a dwarf with stone cunning, so he might have some idea about.
Usul is.
I'll allow that.
I got the survival. Ooh, stone cutting. That's the way to go.
Yeah,
yeah.
because I mean, a dwarf
Wow.
would know how long you can survive if you get like in a cave in or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, or have some good idea.
I have a cartography proficiency.
Oh, that means you can recall the map that he showed us without issue.
Yeah, damn right.
That one helps them to know if we can breathe through the hole that they make.
I have more pick. 10
Oh,
feet
Usul.
wide, not-
All right, so I didn't say advantage, did I, Usul?
Sure you did.
No, I thought the stone cutting was helping him. They were having a discussion.
That's for Vona, not for Usul.
No.
Usul's not a dwarf.
Asul was
You can
combining
advantage
his
someone else.
nature with Vona's stone cutting, and that's why there was advantage. I'm sure I heard that. I'm
is that
sure
what
I
you
heard that.
is that what you meant, Vona?
I'm sure I heard that Vona was going
Sorry, I
to
missed
help
that. What was-
assist. Vona, you
Everybody
were
stop!
going to
Everybody stop! Everybody
assist
stop! Stop!
Azul.
Stop! Vona.
I got enough of it.
Oh yes, I was using my stone cunning to help him so he could get advantage.
Dang it!
I definitely was doing that. Wait, wasn't that clear? I thought I made that clear.
Not only that, Bona, didn't you give him guidance on that roll?
I could have done that. I'm pretty sure that I probably did.
Oh, I'll allow it.
Victor,
I'll allow it. It's fine. All right. So Usul, make your roll now.
All right,
That first one doesn't count.
Oh,
that's fine. I couldn't get any worse than that one.
with
double
the
guidance.
D4.
Oh!
Damn.
Why you totally jinxed it, dude? What the hell?
Damn.
I got a better nature than you. Oh,
Damn.
Oh, that's terrible.
Thanks for coming around.
Who
You're
is
fine.
positive that we could all survive for like 10 days there in this one little hole?
Well, I mean, worst case, we just open up the hole very briefly to let fresh air in.
Game over, man.
is anyone an elf so they could be like,
I'm an
"Here's what
elf.
happened After 4 hours?
I'm an elf.
I don't know.
Usul's an elf.
All right. All joking aside, that was a very good failure, guys. I appreciate that. Vona, you're pretty sure that this rock looks pretty porous. As long as when you pull the stone out, it returns to its same form. You should get enough air to keep you guys alive for a while.
Okay. I'll relay this information to the party. Yeah, I think we can make it in there.
Except
Just don't
AS
let
and
Victor breathe too much.
he's snoring.
The monk
The only
can
peop-
like go into some crazy transcendental state, right? So she doesn't need to breathe.
Maybe in a couple levels. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
no.
What is it, monks?
She's an elf. She's good to go.
Yeah, but monks don't have to like eat,
That's
sleep, or
perfect
breathe.
self. That's a little bit later on.
Oh, okay.
So Vona advises that we do it, that we do the double stone to get a secret
Is
little
anyone
rest chamber in the wall.
I'm gonna go
somewhere.
tell AS and Figure.
That's two less people breathing in
No,
there.
you guys are all together. I figured you guys made your way back to their
Can we,
group.
can we
and had
tell
this
AS
conversation.
without telling Vigor?
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'll relay that I already went. We
might wanna- We might want to get the hell
Yeah,
out
so
of the
I
way
was
because
thinking
at
the
least
guys are coming behind
thaumaturgy.
us.
The reason why I cast it, I was going to try to like make the voice like echo really loudly down the tunnel far away from us. That like down here, take a left at this passage or something like that.
I think we want to go left, so I would take a right at that.
Yes.
Perfect.
Like prestidigitation, basically, to make it sound like it's coming from the other.
Right.
side,
That
yeah.
was just kind of the idea, just a booming voice down there, just to make them think that we made it past the at least the first intersection.
Okay, so you're going down past the first little fork, is what I heard. Correct?
I don't think so. I thought we were. Well, maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought we were not going down past the first fork, but I was trying to make my voice seem like we were going down past the first fork, and we were kind of camping out in the top
okay.
tunnel.
I apologize. Misunderstood. Is that what you guys are doing?
Yes, that is
Okay.
what we are doing.
Sorry, I did not mean to click that to cast it. I don't have any mana anyways. But
Ritual.
if things go to
Ritual.
shit, we can ritual cast it inside the thing, and then we're perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you might want to do that
For 8
anyways.
hours.
Ritual. Yeah, you might as well. It takes 10 minutes to cast that, Kev.
I would go in there, cast it, and then we don't have to worry about air. And then when we come back out, we're fully fresh air when you put the Liam and Tiny Hut down.
Yeah. Game. So everyone, hold your breath for 10 minutes.
No, Vona rolled. Vona rolled.
We're good. Yeah,
We're good.
I got the scoop, man.
He's
We're
the
good.
stone cutter.
I
Alright,
hope
so-
you don't have the scoots if we're going into this
The
wall.
scoop, I said. The scoop.
Oh, okay.
One of you has this
Whether or not
strange notion in your head that maybe you should go deeper into the tunnels before you do this, rather than doing it right there at the entrance of where the bad guys are. Because you eventually got to
He
come
might
out.
said something to that. what I said, what I thought Rand was getting at was that we would go down the tunnel to the left side, and then when we heard them coming, he'd make the sound come from the right side, and then they'd go and we'd be hanging out on the left side.
Hey, you're the tunnel climber, dude. I haven't been down the tunnels at all. I don't know where I'm going. If one of you guys says, "Hey, it's this way," like Usul I think said, if he said turn left at that fork, yeah, I did mention that I would listen to the demon Usul.
I mean, Vigor has just told everyone that the first two paths to the left are clear, and we could let's boogie right now.
But Brian keeps talking about that being the sphincter of a large creature.
Yeah, okay, you know he's messing with me. Let's go. All in favor of the party starting to move instead of standing here.
Yep. Let's do it. Go.
All right, so you guys gonna go down the first two lefts, and Usul
Vigor made it 20 feet down the second left, I think it was. Before,
So as you go to the second fork where Victor turned left, Usul, the little voice in your head tells you, you want to go right.
But you told me I rolled it and it said it was right. I went the right way.
Hey, you thought you went the right way.
Oh God!
All right. Well, I'm definitely following what Asul's voice is saying.
Yep. As am I.
All right. So, depending on how long you guys want to go, this will happen to be a couple switchbacks back and forth, a few more forks, a few more three-way, but each turn, the little demon inside your head's telling you which way to go, Usul. So I'm assuming you guys are going to continue listening to him and not waver from his suggestion, correct?
Correct.
Vigor is going to use Thieves' Cant to mark the walls surreptitiously as you travel.
Okay. Place yourselves in the order of which you guys are going. I'm assuming Usul is going to be somewhere in the front since he's leading the way.
Usul, why don't you put yourself... Let's make the front bottom left.
Okay.
Portions of the cavern are going to be like a tight fit. You got to squeeze through. Other parts of it kind of open up to maybe 10 feet wide, but for the most part, it's like a single file passageway. And evidently, AS and Vigor are holding each other.
It's a tight fit.
Yeah, that worked out pretty nice.
The sphincter is closing up, basically.
All right, so the reason I asked that, Vona, give me a perception roll. And Near, you do the same thing, but yours is at disadvantage.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
I think I can pull it up.
You're detecting how much of the farts from the front you can smell.
Would I be able to
No, not
check
Victor.
that as well?
Vona.
That's Vona's. Brian, I just opened his character sheet. Real
Ah,
quick.
okay. All right, good to know. I like that.
Ryan,
Yep,
would I be able to do that too?
you're in the front of the line.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can't see people coming behind us.
All right.
Okay, now how much further you guys are going to go now that I've let that cat out of the bag?
Can I do that thaumaturgy thing now when we take a path to like make it sound like it comes from another path?
What's going to trigger you to do that?
When we're about to take a turn that Usul says this is the way to go, I'll make my voice sound loudly down the other tunnel. Take a left ahead.
You're going to do that at every fork?
No. You're better. I'm just gonna say your better idea is the harmless tremors, small tremors that would seem like footsteps. It lasts for a minute, right?
I've never really cast this spell.
Yeah. So you cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. So you put them down the opposite tunnel, and it seems like footsteps going down that tunnel. Does that make sense?
You have to be closer to the back of the line if you're going to do that, Victor. Well, I guess technically you don't have to. You can do it first, and everyone else can come in behind you, behind the noise or sound or whatever you're doing.
It's for a full minute.
It has to. The tremors is for a minute. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because the sound thing is only is instantaneous, right?
No, that's an interesting use of it. I wouldn't think that like people moving in the tunnels would cause tremors typically.
How strong
Like-
would the tremors be? Like vibrations in the ground, or in a solid cave? I don't think it'd be tremors.
That's what the sandworms in Mod Deep would do.
No doubt.
Yeah, or maybe like a troop of dwarves coming by.
Or a lot of people running very quickly on the ground,
Yeah.
like heavy armor and whatnot.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. We'll roll with that, and then I'll kind of put it like it goes down the tunnel about 30 feet away or whatever, Brian. Whenever we take a different route,
Okay.
to give us a little bit of a head start, kind of.
Okay, so you're making it make a noise down the other passageway that you're not going, correct?
Correct. So, like, as we get to a tunnel fork, and Usul leads me to the right, since I'm following him, or to the left, then I'll aim down the other one and throw that kind of footstep tremors 30 feet down that other hallway.
Okay. All right. All right. So you guys pass one of the forks. Victor does this thing. You guys keep going down the left. I'll say left this time. Now I need Usul. Give me a perception roll, and Victor, give me one with disadvantage. Okay.
Getting them all out of the way.
Usul, after
Yeah.
Victor makes that sound down the passageway and you guys head left, you hear further up and to your, I'm going off memory here, to your left, you can hear a growling noise.
Okay. I'm going to suggest to the group that we do something to make that hidey hole.
Got 6 seconds.
Victor has Breachstone. I
Five.
use it now.
4, 3.
Using
You made
Breachstone.
one. 3,
I'm going to go in.
2,
We need another Breachstone.
1.
Down.
I got
Breachstone. Done.
Okay, so now you have a 20-foot hallway, and
Pulls the first Breachstone back.
Get in and then pull the
And
first
I'm going to
Breachstone
head
out.
in.
I'm gonna go in.
so everybody's in a little 10-foot section, is what I
Yeah.
heard.
Back.
And then you pull the porta stone back, or the breach stone,
Breachstone.
Breachstone.
so
Yeah.
that the first 10-foot reforms, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll say the last two in are going to be Vona and Usul. So both of you guys give me one last perception as you walk into the tunnel before they close it.
Okay.
Okay, well, Vona, you can still roll if you want.
That'll perceive something.
Yeah. Thank you, Usul.
So as Vona and Usul are going in, Usul like pushes Vona into the inner tunnel as the other one starts to close, and Usul, you see rounding the corner 2 red eyes and a growling maw looking right at you as the tunnel closes back up. You guys are
Oh,
now
wow.
in a little 10-foot. You guys are squished
Did
into
you
a little
recognize it?
10-foot aisle,
Body?
10-foot row.
I start ritual casting
Yeah.
Eamon's tiny hut.
I looked at the. I don't think our plan's going to work based upon the radius. But maybe.
Actually, just open up the.
Use the second one.
Yeah, use the second one in a different direction.
Oh, wait, hold on. You need to roll to see if it shattered.
He did already.
No, I did already. Victor's
Yeah.
Breachstone is still useful.
Oh, it's up there. Yeah, sorry. I haven't scrolled up for some reason.
Okay, breachstone, 5 feet wide, 10 feet long. So it's even
Yeah.
tighter than I originally thought.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
got-
how many
we
of
got
us?
Yeah, but that's
Who,
crammed in a 2-foot.
yeah, but guys, this isn't a problem. We've got 3 of them, so let's put another one out so that we have a 10 by 10 foot space.
Hold on, before
We
you do
still
that,
have the third one that'll get us back into the hallway if we need it.
who picked the first one up to close the
Victor.
corridor?
Victor did.
Victor, roll me a d4.
He already
Did.
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 Oh,
I
sorry.
have a 2. Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I missed that. All right, so it doesn't just destroy. So you're going to lay another one down, is what I heard? Do you have 20 feet?
Yeah, Victor will put
It
another
won't
one
make it
down.
20
So
feet.
now it's
No,
10 by
no.
Make
20.
it 10
Or
by
10 by
10.
10. I'm sorry.
No,
It's 5 by 10 now. You add another 5 by 10 beside it. It becomes a 10 by 10.
but it makes a tunnel, so it's a 50. It's like 10 feet on one side, then 15 feet on the other side.
No, what Robert's saying
Yeah,
is 2 10-foot side by side to make a 10 by 10 square. I'm okay with
Parallel.
that.
But you can't put it side by side because you'd have to be outside to do that. Like I'll draw it on the screen.
No, I'm
No,
I'm not worried
we
about it.
understand what
That's
you're-
good enough.
We understand what you're saying, Anthony.
Yeah, I was like, it'd be like that,
I
right?
get it. Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
But we could always do 3, which is what Robert's saying, which would then take
No,
that 10
Robert's
tunnel.
just saying 2. Brian gets what I'm saying. They're
Okay.
going to run parallel. We're not going to be concerned about where we're starting it so that it's long in front of us. We're going to have a 10 by 10 foot space. Quit overthinking it, people. We're going to be here all freaking night.
We can sleep in 100 square feet, I think. It'd be tight, but we can definitely do it.
10
Yeah,
by 10
think about
square.
boats and stuff.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me do this for you. 10 by 10 square. And here. And then here. And then Autumn's going to squeeze in here. And then AS is going to lay on top of Usul.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
but
Brian,
three of us-
realistically,
three of us are-
you got to think 10 by 10 bedroom is 100 square feet. Like, how many people, if you
My
absolutely...
body's not 5 feet wide. That's just my personal space.
Okay.
I've been.
You're right.
I've been
You're right.
bars that you know,
Uh,
less than that with more people. It's fine.
Yeah, there's... Yeah.
And
Yeah,
3
I'm
of us are elves going to be sitting anyway.
I'm a halfling. I'm 3 feet by 1 foot. Like,
We can put you up on the ceiling because it's 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Hanging on something.
All right. So you guys are now safely in a little 10 by 10 square. And I
and he's
guess
casting Liamon's tiny hut.
We're going to mark the wall that we came from so that we don't get turned around.
Or splooched.
I'm cool with that. And I'm assuming you're going to try to take a long rest at this point. And I forgot to even look about what time of the day it was. If it's been long enough to do a long rest in here or not.
Well,
Well,
I'm
like
just gonna
4
ritual cast Liamon's tiny hut until it happens.
So, Brian, can we say that, like, the extreme physical beating to our body has made us especially tired?
I'm going to rule that it's about 16 hours is going to pass for you guys to effectively reach the time and finish a long rest, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was 4 p.m. when we left when we got off the boats.
Okay. Right.
The,
So I'll still stick with what originally said. 16 hours in there. You guys will all get a long rest. And if you guys want, here you go, Victor, Rand. You guys can take a few minutes and level yourselves up.
What?
Oh,
No way!
Oh, I'm on it.
Oh!
13 doesn't get me anything.
13 gets me all sorts of fun, dude. I'm not going to lie.
We're level 13 now. Oh, I can get some extra hit points. Yes.
Remember, during a long rest, you get half of your hit dice back. Not all of them.
But I haven't used any hit dice until this moment, so it's perfect.
It's a short rest. I mean, it's a long rest. Don't we get all of our hit points back?
Nope.
Yeah.
You only get half of them back on a long rest.
No, a hit dice, you only get
Hit
half
dice.
that.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Sorry, I meant to say hit dice, not hit points.
Oh, yeah, I see what
hit
you're saying.
points is everything, right?
Yep.
And
But we
use
get our
it-
HP back.
Yeah.
And then some.
And
Oh,
so smells
Oh.
nuts.
50 hit points, baby. Yeah.
Well,
I guess
I just want to
additional
put
spell
this
slot.
out in chat right at the beginning. At the end of this, Victor is feeling like a very inspiring leader.
Inspire us in the morning, Victor. Inspire us in the morning.
Yeah. I'm just pointing out that it's plus 15, which
Earlier
is
about the
pretty
red rocket.
What?
What?
How do we go from
The red rocket.
3 plus.
anyone who has a red
You don't
rocket does
know.
not get to level
You're-
up?
God.
8, 16.
We're just
plus.
excited to be in the meeting in the session. That's
Dude,
all.
we are back,
Excited. Yep.
like, full on this session. Yeah.
I would have been better prepared for this. though.
I wish you'd given slight heads up, and I'm not complaining, man. This is
Yep,
pretty sweet.
yep.
Sound like you're complaining.
Next, Character Mancer. Eric, plus 1.
Oh, I understand all spoken languages now. That's awesome.
All right, well, you guys are leveling up. I've got to make myself a little 10 by 10 space here for you guys. Roughly.
Brian, you're giving the victor Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Jesus. I used. Hey, do you remember when Scylla did that with the icy tunnel?
No, I don't remember that, at
Hey,
all.
It's gonna be
hey,
good.
do you don't remember?
I'm joking.
So we.
Yes, I
Oh,
remember it.
jeez. Yeah. The cleric had the most kills in the party. Let's see.
Huh.
Efficiency goes up.
Or
Roguish archetype feature.
I got a 7th level
character.
spell.
Feature spells. Level 5. Spells.
How much mana do I add now that I get a 7th level spell?
Well, it's your spell slots plus your level. So if you gain spell slots doing that, it's that plus 1.
So do
Ooh.
I only gain one
Four.
one mana then?
No, well,
If you don't gain spell slots,
Well, I
I
gain a spell slot. I gain a level 7 spell slot.
right. So then
And you
you
gain a
get 2
point
more mana
because you
points.
leveled.
I gained 2 third-level spell slots. Woo!
So I get 2 extra mana.
Yeah,
Whatever
you get,
level the spell slot was.
you get your mana. Your mana works for however many spell slots you have. So if you added spell slots, you get that much many more mana, and you also add 1 for every level you are.
Oh, okay. So then I only get 2 extra mana points.
Wait, am I calculating mine wrong? Say that again, Brian.
That's for full spellcasters.
Oh, okay. Mine's not. Mine's based on just the.
Yeah, I think you're like a half spellcaster or a quarter.
I'm arcane trickster. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
a
I
quarter.
got 2 more third-level spells. 2 third-level spells. So ping ping.
Okay.
That puts me at 15.
Can change spells known and prepared. Shit, I'm having the same problem. Cleric spells, known spells, or cantrips.
7th level wizard spells.
Yes, you had me do half my level was what it was, Brian, plus my spells. That's what it was. Bing.
And I can
Is it half your level or a quarter for arcane trickster?
prepare one more spell.
You had me do half. I was just looking at the math. I had 7 spells known, and I was level 12, and I had 13 points, which would have been 6 plus 7.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean I did that.
You're the one that told me what to do for spell slots.
It's right there in your character sheet, buddy. Let me go read it.
Where? Bio?
Oh, I gotta look at the.
It's in the level 9 spells section of your spells area.
Oh, is it? Okay, sheet,
Should be,
spells.
unless you have a really old character sheet.
Spells known equals 7. That's all you have is spells known equals 7.
There's nothing done in the script of
No,
it.
there's nothing else there.
All right, one
And
second.
I just learned 2 more.
Action from energy.
Actually, I had spells known 8 at 11th and 12th level, and I have spells known 9.
You're going backwards.
Weapon.
Going backwards? What?
Well,
Do I
you
not
said
have
you had
that
set.
somewhere in the master
looking in the
index of
spell-
handouts?
Yeah, you do. It's under house rules.
Well, there. Let's go over there. Yeet, boot. Which is
It's
where
weird.
is it?
I don't find elemental weapon in the cleric spells. It's player's handbook.
There it is. For Eldritch Knights or Arcane Tricksters, add 1/3 your spellcasting level.
Yeah.
So it's your spell slots plus 1/3 of your level for Arcane
Okay, well,
Tricksters.
13 divided by 3 is 4.3.
Well, it's always rounded down. So like I'm 8 divided by 3 is 2.
Don't
So,
forget that at level 13, your proficiency bonus goes up by 1.
Oh shit! Nice.
Mine did that automatically. So that'd be 4. And I know 9 spells, but it actually should still be 13 then. Me. Well, I don't get nothing.
All right, let
Made
me.
me sad.
I'm gonna switch maps for you guys. Got
Mm.
your little 10x10 room set up. And as soon as my roll 20 catches up with me, I will do a shift click of where you guys are if you haven't found it already.
I am now a versatile trickster.
1. Spell slots are 11 plus 5 plus 2. What is that? 18? I think so. Well, I'm stoked. That was nice of you, Brian. Thank you. I'm the equivalent of a 7th level caster now.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
consider I almost killed you guys in last session. I felt like, okay, they may need a little more oomph to get through this.
I don't know, like 30 slotties might do that to just about anybody. 30 kobolds is hard, dude.
I don't know, Bender, if I'm qualified to level all of them up.
You can probably do it, Bender. I think, and Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jason said is that right?
It's
If it's
custom
too much
class.
work, just give him full hit points, all his mana back, and don't worry about it. Because he was some kind of a special Adarian class. So we'll leave Autumn out of the level up group.
Blade Warrior.
So how's that for a map, guys?
Not looking at it currently. So looking at it.
I think I did a shift click, did I not?
Oh, that's a good map. Sweet.
You
think
know,
that's
now I
it.
have the option of taking Mordekainen's mansion, which would definitely upgrade our stone abode.
I don't know, man. Even that little rope trick spell's looking pretty appealing at this point.
It's too short to really do anything good with, though.
Short rest. Sweet. All right. So I pretty much get 1/3 level spell, but it's a doozy.
Oh, I get two 2/3 level spells and I'm supposed to have Mage Hand +3 cantrips. So yep. Second level spells. I'm supposed to have.
Oh shit, I got you guys in here twice. Well, I didn't get rid of this other group because you're not there anymore.
All right, good to go. When everybody else is.
I mean, I'm still looking at spells, so I'm
Okay.
Yeah,
be a little
but-
I
bit.
figured it's going to take a few minutes. I'm okay with that. While you're doing that, I'm getting my map all prepped.
Add spells. No
Yeah,
spells.
I'm done as well.
6.
I'm still
Leveling-
picking spells.
Leveling to 13 was quick for me.
We just bought Bender.
Yeah.
Bye, Bender.
Ooh, next level, Victor gets another AC in like fire resistance or something. Oh, he's got you turn undead now.
All right, I'm going to do you guys another solid here. During this long rest, the fact that Usul saw the red eyes on the maw as you guys close the tunnel led him to believe that at least one person or one thing knows that you guys are in here somewhere. So you
How
need to
intelligent is it?
do what?
How intelligent is that thing? Is the question.
That you don't know. So you can probably derive the fact that if you go out the same way you came in, there may
Yeah,
be
so
something there
that's-
waiting for you.
So that's my question, Brian. Do we have the memory of the map to know where we went in and what the surrounding tunnel structure looks like?
Yeah, I was going to say, over the course of 16 hours, you guys could have deduced the fact that there is another tunnel that is in the opposite. Like, it kept going straight where you guys first went into the tunnel. About another, I got to do some measurements here. Looks like it's another 30 feet, maybe. There's another tunnel. Let me do a quick little measurement here. Hide from others.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, it's just about 20 feet. If you keep tunneling the same way, you'll reach another tunnel section.
So we could cross our fingers and hope we don't roll a 1 and get, because we still have 3 stones. 2 of them are out right now.
Correct.
I have a stone too.
He's been holding out on you.
No,
Oh, so we've-
I'm sorry. I got up to use the restroom. I didn't hear the conversation.
So we've got 4 stones between the 5 or 6 of us then. Well, Alden would have a stone. I haven't checked his sheet actually. I should.
Yeah.
Brian, I forgot the diarrhea song, right? Sing it to get everybody a bonus hit points. This is why I recorded it, man. I forget them.
Just trying to understand how a song about diarrhea is going to inspire someone and give them temporary hit points.
Well, if you don't have diarrhea, like hopefully they don't, you feel pretty good about yourself.
Well, that's true.
It's like when I talk to coworkers of mine who all have COVID, and I've just been working at home, and they're like, "Man, I've had headaches and bad diarrhea." I'm like, "What? You pretty much were me for a couple days, and you're all pissed off?" And
Oh, I finally understand the whole Suns business. I should have read this character sheet a long time ago.
The what business?
The whole Suns, first son, second son, etc.
Oh.
etc.
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I'm not talking about nothing. Brian knows what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give up Alden's secret while I'm not
Yeah,
here.
it's all them backstory.
Oh, got it.
Can I take another 5? My dog wants to go outside and go pee because he's a.
Yeah,
Dang.
go quick. I
Five,
think some guys still
yeah.
working on it. That's fine.
Pretend that you're picking spells still.
Oh, I am. I'm totally.
There you
still
go.
picking
Okay, you're good then.
spells.
You're good then.
I'm actually gonna put a vote into chat so you can vote on which spell I take.
It's a poll.
Yeah, it's a poll. I'm gonna be the first crowd-made wizard. Everyone votes. That's the way this character works.
I would love to know what spells you have to help you pick.
Here, you can. Well,
No.
here's the spell list.
Well, pull up the wizard template. You can see all of them. Everyone should have access to the wizard template.
We don't see which ones he has. Is he a wizard or is he a sorcerer?
Oh, I'm a whiz, a full whiz.
Oh shit! All right, so you got 2 7th level spells.
I only have 1 right now.
Well, when you level, you get 2.
How do I
per
get
level.
2?
It's just the wizard gets 2 every time they level.
Right. I forgot about that. All right. Well, I'm gonna go walk the dogs, and then I'll pick my 2 spells. I want Simulacrum, but we're in a place where there's no snow, so that doesn't work. And I also don't have 1,500 gold pieces worth of ruby dust.
Maybe you could find some.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe. Yo, man, you got any of that ruby dust? I'm really jonesing. All right, I'll be back. Thanks, guys.
You gotta find Aaron Whitebeard. That guy's loaded.
Son of a bitch. No, I thought one of my. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Actually, Victor's kind of loaded. I forgot about that. I guess that's what joining a game and then selling your only weapon.
Before I pick my spells, Brian,
Yep.
just gonna read this. Blink, would that count the same as stealth for my advantage on attack and whatnot?
What do you mean? Would it count the same as stealth?
So it says for the blink spell, at the end of each of your turns, roll d20, 11 or higher. You vanish from your current plane. No one can see you or interact with you unless they can interact with the ethereal plane. At the beginning of your next turn, you pop back into existence within 10 feet of where you were, at an occupied space of your choice. So would I pop in? Would I immediately be visible, or would that give me would the enemies not know where I am for? You know what I mean? Like I pop up here behind someone and just start shanking them.
Why do you ask me questions like this? I don't have prepared. I mean, technically, it says you pop back into
Definitely doesn't say
existence.
that you enter in stealth mode.
I'm sorry, what?
In an
Say it.
unoccupied space that I choose. Yeah, in an unoccupied space that I choose. If I literally
If you choose
appear
one that's out of
behind
their
something.
vision and then hide as your bonus action, I could see that totally working. But
My
a
question
spell
is, would I
itself
need
won't
to- would I need to
automatically give you
actively-
stealth.
No, would I need to actively hide if they can't see me anyways?
Keep it in
Slotty-
mind-
You want the bonuses from hiding.
Keep in mind that my shadow step very
Oh, you broke up on me.
specifically says that you have advantage on your first melee attack you make before the end of your my shadow step very specifically says that when I pop back in, I have advantage on my.
Okay, so your
But-
point
but
is,
let's-
since Blink doesn't say that, then it shouldn't have that.
It pretty much does exactly what he's wanting to do, run down a tunnel by standing right there with us. Like, you're just gone from combat when it's not your turn.
Yeah, but he's trying to get.
I'm wondering if I would get sneak attack off it if I come back behind something.
If you came in behind something and then hid as a bonus action, you're out of their line of sight. If you use your bonus action to hide, I would think, and I'm not the DM, of course, but it just makes sense that at that point in time, you could then get advantage on your attack.
But that's basically, I don't mind using if it's using the bonus action. I'm just saying they wouldn't know that I'm hiding behind them because to them I didn't exist behind them and nothing was there.
And
I don't know
what
if
I'm saying is that's a very unique trait to like the
Blink
shadow
and a
step.
rogue.
So you would definitely have to use your bonus action to hide again, depending on where you were.
Yes. So
Let me
if
answer
I
it that
were,
way.
yeah. So if I popped up behind them, then they'd be maybe do a perception roll, be like something's behind me, or where they just wouldn't know I was there, basically. Well, I guess I'm able to hide behind
Does
things
it
that are
make a
larger than me,
popping
anyways.
sound? Does it? We don't know all these things. We don't know if there's like a signifying pop when it says it pops you back into existence. Is that onomatopoeia where it makes an actual popping sound when you pop in 10 feet from somewhere? But maybe you have a split second to hide as a bonus action at the start of your turn, and that's what Brian's saying. Or
I'll make a
perception
ruling if and when you use it the first time.
Though
And I
that's
reserve the right to change it if I research and find a better answer.
No, that's fine.
Okay?
The arguments on Reddit about it are that sneak attack gets rogues already get sneak attack rather easily from a number of factors, so being able to do what Vigor is trying to do is not a big deal at all.
Mhm.
It wouldn't skew things.
it's just whether he gets advantage on the attack.
Well, no. Well, the other half. Well, no. The other half of it is that what do you call it? The thing that where I'm a halfling is I have squat nimbleness. I can hide behind things bigger than me, anyways. So unless I'm trying to
teleport directly behind that creature, and then you would then still hide to get advantage, or just attack and get sneak attack. Is that kind of how?
that's what I'm wondering, because sneak attack you only get if you either have it at advantage, or if you are
If the enemy's adjacent to somebody else,
yeah.
Gotcha.
one of your allies. Yeah.
So I'm not asking if I'm going to get advantage off it. I'm asking if I would have sneak attack off it, even if there's no one else nearby.
Like
Well, you would have to have advantage then to get sneak attack. Again,
Dude, all
when
you
you
have
when
to
you're
do
ready to
is-
roll it, I got an idea of what I want to do. I don't want to say it out loud, but you'll find out the first time you do it. This is a new spell for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting take on it, Brian. Good.
What's that?
That it's a new spell for him, so he wouldn't know if it worked or not yet.
Right.
I don't think that's how Brian meant it, but perfect.
No, I think that's how Brian meant it.
Yeah, because you're asking me would it work. I'm like, well, you don't know if it's going to work because you haven't done it yet. All right, so let me just quickly. Usul, you still leveling up? Or are you good?
Yeah, I think I know I'm missing something, but I'm good for now. Yep.
Okay. Cab, you back from walking your dog yet?
Still forge.
Victor, you still working on yours? Or are you good?
Oh no, I'm waiting until next level. Fire resistance at 1 AC.
Next level. You are not going to level up by the time this campaign's over.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, this
Well, I guess
phase
you
of
could
the
always do
campaign-
your return potion back to MMR and just say, oh, screw it. I'll let the slotty win. Yeah, they'll eventually level up then if you don't die. Nero, you still leveling up? Or are you good?
I had to add one feature and one key, and that was it.
Okay.
Oh, and some hit points. I'm done.
How about Vona?
I'm all good.
Okay. And Vigor, you're all done?
Yeah, actually, I still have to finish picking spells, but that's okay, because I might not be able to do that anyways, actually.
Okay.
Blink.
All right, just wait for Kev to get back.
I'm back.
Okay. Are you still leveling up or are you done?
I basically leveled up. I'm just picking my level 7 spells. So it's fine. I mean, I'm hoping that we don't run into battle right away, but what do I know?
Well, your next step, as I recall you get from you guys' conversation, is you're going to try to tunnel your way the opposite direction because you guys have put
That
two
is
and two
correct.
together. You probably have bad guys waiting where you came from.
Ah, okay. All right,
Okay.
give me 1 second.
And since you guys weren't in here when you first started, I'm saying that. I don't know if you can you see my arrow? Even though it's you came in that way. You guys see my arrow? I have on the right layer, don't I?
Yep, I see your arrow.
Okay, so you need to basically go in this general direction to reach the other tunnel. And like I said, it's about 20 feet. Here, that's good. I'll do it like this. Right there is the edge of the next tunnel.
So really, you're saying it's 21.3 feet, so it's going to take us
No.
3 castings of
No,
that thing.
I'm gonna call it 20 feet.
All right.
I'm not gonna worry about 1.4 feet just because that's how I drew my spot there for you guys. All right, so you have 2 stones that are active right now, and you guys did you ever confirm if Aldum has one or not?
Olam doesn't have anything recently acquired on his, like he doesn't even have his sending stones and stuff. So I don't know where he was documenting that stuff.
Okay.
Don't think that he necessarily was.
All right, so who has an extra stone then? Just Usul?
I do.
Oh, wait, which kind of stone?
Not
No, we
sending
have-
stone, the breach stone.
So Victor,
I have a
Victor
breach
has
stone.
one.
Victor and Nara.
Victor and Naras are out right now,
I have one.
and we should have a
Kev has
4th one,
one.
not including Wayne's. Kev's. We should have Kevin's.
Yeah.
We should have Dawn's stone. We should have Dawn's stone.
Kevin and Don's.
Yeah, Kevin and
Wayne
Dawn's.
has
We
one or
should
no?
have.
You have AS and Usul's breach
Yeah.
stone.
That's what I said.
No. All right, so
It has a stone.
you guys care who puts down the first one to make your way in that direction?
Nope.
As we kind of move, I guess Victor will take his stone off once.
Okay, let's
once
put the
we-
first one down before we remove yours. Because
Yeah.
if you remove yours, then we're going to be in a 5x10 space all of a sudden.
No, I understand.
Okay, so let me
And
just
let's
do.
hope it doesn't break.
I'll just move you guys into the tunnel, assuming you make it there. All right, so one lays down, and are you going to pull one up at that point, or are you going to lay the second one down first?
If you're just going to put us there, Brian, then why don't if you do the math, we're going to have to lift a stone up 4 times.
Yep, that's correct.
Roll once, roll
So-
twice.
So if we each roll a d4,
We'll see.
whoever rolls a 1 loses their stone. And we're out.
Yep.
First one to roll a
I
one.
just need an order of who's going out into the tunnel first.
Vigor will head out first.
I vote.
Vigor's gonna go out first.
I vote Vigor.
Vigor's
Alright.
going out stealth like. Why is my character sheet not loading now?
Hey, there you go. Yeah, we need a stealthy scout.
All right, Vigor, you can see there's a tunnel going to the south and to the north. You guys probably would have discussed this before you got over there, but to the north is the direction you want to go. Who's behind Vigor?
I will be.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
I'm
uh,
stealthy. I'm
Victor
stealthy
will be
too, and in
behind
fact, in
too.
this light, I'm invisible.
Okay, I'm going to look as far as a marching order. Who's after Rasul?
Vigor, Usul, Victor.
Victor,
I think
where's
we're
your
gonna keep
token?
You know, I don't know where my token is.
I guess maybe I forgot to drop you in there. Do you even see yourself?
No,
Oh.
but I can see Vona.
That's
So-
right, because you have access to Vona. Let me drop
Yeah.
your character in here.
I didn't even notice I was missing. It's like
It's
yeah,
because
it's
we
a
were
lot of people.
dogpiling.
Vigor, Usul, Victor, and then I think it was Aes, Nara, Aldum. If I'm
No, Vona was in the back, but I think that I should go in the back because my perception's better.
So
Okay.
Aes.
I'll go
then
one.
We'll
Yeah,
do
one up from the
Aldum
back. I'll be the
Nara,
penultimate.
or Aldum.
There. I'm moving you
That's
guys
the
over
order.
here. You
That's
guys
the
put
last
yourself in
order.
whatever order you want.
Where are we going? I can't see the.
I'm moving you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll be one from the back. Who's in the very back?
I am.
Okay.
Nara
gotcha.
is.
All right,
Okay,
that works.
so there's your general marching order. And per you guys' memory of what Joe Dell shared with you guys conversed before you headed out here, you guys need to be heading north. So you guys want to stay in that general marching order, or you guys want to change that? No need to move. Just need to know if you're going to change your marching order, or you're going to stay like that.
I'm good with that.
I think we're okay.
I'm scouting.
Okay.
Are you scouting like 20 feet ahead or something, or what's your?
Yeah, I see. A little ways ahead. Let's see.
We don't have any
Bender gonna
light, so it's.
No, I'll use my monocle of clarity because it would have regained the. I only used
Who
one
was the other
damage
two
charge on
people
it
that need
anyways.
to roll their breach
But
stones?
AS and Azul.
What's stone?
Your
Your
one
breach
D4.
stone. Roll in D4.
Oh,
if you get
yeah.
a 1,
I
then your breach
apologize.
stone.
Oh yeah, roll
I
your
forgot.
d4s.
I
Forgot about
forgot.
that. Anybody rolls a 1 loses it.
Ace, Kev, you back?
Man, Kev's dog takes a long time to poop.
Oh, he came
It's
back.
A lot of urination. He was
Kev,
banking
can you
on-
hear us?
Should only take a minute.
He was banking on the fact that we weren't going to talk to him.
I might be still looking at spells. Dude, I don't know what level 7 wizard spells are good because I've never really had a character. This is my first character level 13, Brian.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, there's nothing good in Xanther's guide, that's for sure.
Oh, there he is. Roll a d4, dude. What the hell?
D4. Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Don't roll low.
There you go. You're good.
Freaking roll 20.
Okay. Well,
Brian, I'm
gonna
gonna
take.
equip my shield for this.
Oh, you got your shield up?
I'm gonna have a shield up. Shield and my trident. I think.
Okay. All right, so I have a prepared little statement for this last little section as you guys are making your way through. So,
Shit, no, I don't have a shield up. Never mind.
all right, you guys make your way down the natural, maybe unnatural, you're not really sure, cavern. You come across several forks. At every fork, you're quickly directed by Usul, who secretly is getting his direction from the demon spirit. Again, you're never sharing that, right, Usul?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't throw it in anybody's face.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you travel deeper, you come across more switchbacks, more forks. But each time, Usul kind of points you guys in the right direction. You've long since passed the stench of that mound of carcasses. Do you guys remember back in that slotty cavern behind you? You guys do start to notice a different kind of smell, that of sulfur and ash. Jodell shared images of his place, a ruined dungeon with crumbling walls and floors. And beneath this rubble lie streams of molten magma. You must traverse this maze of rubble and lava to reach the portal. The portal leads to all portals. So says Ugov, the Paleoron. So says, well, this is only to Usul. So says the demon spirit within him. The occasional sounds of footfalls. Nope, you don't have the footfalls behind you. You guys got away from them. Here's the important thing. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I would be relaying this information as if it was my own knowledge.
As far as,
Instead of
The history of what's going on here,
okay.
of these places.
Okay.
Yep.
The talisman around Victor's neck, it's still around your neck, right?
it is. It's got
Okay.
4 to 7 charges.
It seems to reverberate sentient thoughts out to the entire party, not just to Victor. Just feed me. Satisfy my hunger. I need my strength if I am to help you.
Do I have to choose one of these 7?
The portal room is near. Our destiny awaits.
I mean, this is in the mind.
Everybody's mind.
Okay, I was gonna say because Vigor don't hear shit, and I don't think Ace does either.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you have your ring?
Ring of
We both
Mind
have-
shielding.
All right, you guys don't hear shit then.
Good.
You just hear Victor ask one of these 7?
Vigor turns around and appears.
Also, the mark of Yggdrasil that hangs around Usul's neck. It seems to be warmer to the touch as it rests snug upon your chest. Usul hears the soothing voice of Yggdrasil. Yes, my champion. Soon we will make things right again. When the time is right, take the talisman for yourself. Not the mark that you're wearing, the talisman that Victor's wearing now. I shall show you how to use its power. My power. To save your world. You guys descend
we all
another
hear
corridor. Go ahead.
Did we all hear that, Brian?
That was just to Usul.
Oh, okay.
He's got like 8 voices in his head.
Dude,
Right?
Dude, I hope they all sound
like
different.
5 things.
he's the Moon Knight from fucking Marvel.
Newsflash, you guys. Usul is just schizophrenic.
There's actually not even an adventure going on. It's Usul by himself wandering in the woods.
It's a Sewell looking into a snow globe.
Mushrooms that he grew in his back garden.
As you guys descend another corridor with rough hewn steps, the first signs of a man-made passageway. At the bottom of the steps, you see a corridor with old tiled floors and worked stone walls. There's a faint orange glow originating somewhere beyond the end of this corridor. There are no footfalls behind you, but you know it's only a matter of time before those that are pursuing you do catch up. So much hope and despair. What shall you do?
Vigor's gonna turn around and look at the tunnel and be like, "Hey, how about we block off the tunnel with one of those holes, porta rocks, boulders, whatever."
I don't have mine anymore.
Who has one
He's
left?
gonna look. He's gonna
Boda
look
has
around.
one
Anybody
left.
got one?
Boda has one. Are we doing this or are we
Or-
blocking it up?
Is this the well? Let's do a check on the map. Was this if this is the way we know to go? Is there any other way, or should we wait till we get to like the portal room and then block off the door there? That's Vigor's thought.
Are you asking me? You're asking the party.
No, it's the party. That's this Vigor's
Okay.
thing. The party.
So
Like
he wants
and it's partly to you. It's from what we remember of the map and what we know. Is there like, are we on the straight only way in, or are there more ways that we would potentially need to block up?
Based on, well, you have to give me a wisdom check because you guys weren't discussing this before you headed down there. So give me a wisdom check real quick.
Nope, that's the rogue sheet for instructions. This is a wisdom check. I am so wise.
Based on the elaborate, I guess, minds of this underground, there probably are other ways into the same place where you're heading, but you have to backtrack and probably waste several hours getting around.
Oh,
that
no,
direction.
sorry, I don't think you understand what I'm. I mean, we're on our way to the portal. We know we're on our way to the portal, right?
Well, you got several more layers to go, but yes.
Yes. So, like, let's say the where the portal is there only one entrance, one exit? From what we understand.
Yes, there's one entrance that takes you to the main portal room.
So we should block off that entrance as opposed to this tunnel here where they could just go around.
And that is still 3 levels lower than the one you're about to go into.
Yeah, so I'm saying we should maybe hold on to that stone and then use it in the way I just described when we get to the portal.
That's you guys' call.
That's what I'm.
We should
That's what I'm
definitely
saying.
take our stones with us.
Everybody's going to lose their stones.
Everybody must get stoned, though.
But does everyone understand like what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I totally agree. If the place to block it off isn't here, I don't think.
Yeah, if there's other ways around, then block it off here, they'll just come a different way. But if we get to like a one entrance, we block off that one entrance, they can't get to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hold on to it. We'll block it off later.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right, so let me move you guys to another map. Don't move yourselves yet. So
That's
this is
just
this
in
is kind of the
case.
corridor where you guys came through. Freaking row 20 is just crawling on my end. Is it crawling on your end or just mine?
I'm gonna be off. It wasn't even letting me access my character sheet for a little while there. I don't know what was going on.
You know,
Looks like
sometimes
something out
it'll
of Diablo, dude. Sorry.
it'll open up my character sheet and it'll just be blank
Yeah,
for
I've
a
had-
while. But if I close it
Like-
and open it again, it
What I've
seems
done
to
is I've
come
clicked
right
the
up.
edit button and then click
Shift
cancel
click.
the edit, and it brings it up.
Okay.
Ooh, it's all like no longer cave. It's more
It's a house.
Constructed. temple.
Like I said, this is the first signs of something kind of man-made. And you guys remember from the little 3D model that Joe Doug gave you guys, you got to go down a couple levels, and below this level is like some magma or lava below this. So you got to kind of traverse through that area as well. Okay. It's now back to you guys. So what do you guys want to do here? as you see what you see. Kev, are you back?
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm
I'm
following the
ready.
rule.
I'm stealthing my way forward. I got a stealth roll on there. You cool with that?
As long as you're
Is there-
hugging one of the walls.
Well, they're kind of 3D here, but yeah, sure. I'm gonna poke around. It looks like there's a broken wall here.
Let's go
I'm gonna
southeast.
poke. I'm gonna poke around the corner.
Yeah,
and see
there
if
is a
there's-
glow coming off of some of the lava and stuff below you guys.
We
You
have
guys can
light.
see through some of the cracks, some of the broken walls and stuff. So it's not completely
not-
pitch dark here.
But it's not considered bright light.
Not where you are now, no.
Okay, I'm still invisible then.
I can actually see things from where I am. I can see light.
You can like see through the walls? Is what you're saying?
My line of vision, it shows right here.
Yeah.
So
So
I
there's,
can
there's a broken wall right there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And you can
So,
probably see
um,
farther than 60 feet
I-
because there's a glow coming off of some of the lava.
That's what I was talking about. That is what I was talking about.
Okay, Victor, are you stealthing?
No. Well,
So Vigor sneaks up there, and then Victor walks up, clong, clong, clong.
It's
What you
20
see, little
feet.
man?
Victor didn't even see you, Vigor.
we're gonna probably somewhere else, far down tunnel.
Vigor just pops up next to you and goes, shh.
Oh, sorry. I'll try be sneaky.
So you guys can hear like the bubbling of lava or something, lower down below you, not underneath you, but the level below you. As you can see, little peaks of the orange glow from those as well. To the north, without even a perception roll, I think you can. Yeah, Victor, you can see. I guess Vigor as well. You can see where it's like a drop off there. Like part of the floor just crumbled away and drops into blackness.
Oh, I thought that was the wall. Okay, so it's like a hole in the floor.
Yep.
Okay.
Vigor's gonna sneak. He's gonna like.
Hold on,
do,
before
like,
you move,
hand-
Vigor. Before you move,
Oh.
Vigor. I don't want anybody moving more than 30 feet unless you're dashing. But does anyone else want to move up closer before Vigor
Yeah,
moves
I wanna-
again?
I want to have a look up closer.
Okay.
I want to sneak over, hide around this wall, and see what I see. Wait for everyone else to fall first.
And Usul's gonna do the same.
Just
Which
not
way
Victor's
does
stealth
Usul
roll.
tell us to go?
So
Oder falsch.
Usul,
Yeah.
from this vantage point, there are multiple ways you can drop down a level. You can jump off one of the edges
Like,
to go the next level
like
down.
lower ourselves. Right?
On the back side of this, like further, let me do a point for you guys. Back that direction is a set of stairs that leads down, but it's a good 100 feet maybe in that direction.
Okay. I'm gonna take a good look around and see if I can see any what the best way to go would be. Or if we just need to send out scouts to take a look and report back.
That's your call.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to take a look around and see what we need to do.
So I'm
Can I do that?
Vigor and I are both very stealth right now.
Okay. Well, we should go out. Guys should go out. One to each side. And
I
go.
would say you should go top because I'm heading towards the light. Your thing works for you when you're in the dark, right?
Right. Well, I mean, unless it's bright light, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm heading towards this wall here, this broken wall here, to look around. Is my thought.
Okay. And then when Brian gives me the go ahead, I'm going to head up to about here.
Yeah. So it's 25 feet for me. He said no
and
more than
20
30 feet.
and 20 for me.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
move normal speed when you're stealthing though? I thought it's half speed, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's half speed when you're trying to be stealthy.
Stealth.
You other DMs, does that sound like I'm in left field?
Yes, stealth movement is
Okay.
the same as difficult terrain.
All right.
I'm not moving half speed.
Okay, so you're not
He's just
stealthing
going-
I don't need to.
He's
Oh.
invisible.
because you're a monk.
And half my speed is still 30 anyway, so
Okay. All right. So Vigor, you can move 15. Near, you can move 30.
well no, I could move 60.
Well, move
Half
however
my
much
speed
you
is
want.
30.
Over here. ding.
And then give me another stealth roll at the end of your move, both of you guys.
Sure.
Okay, I'm rolling with advantage because of my cloak and my boots. I think I'm all right.
I think
I think you're all right too.
Damn.
I think Vona would like to cast a Arcane Eye rather than trying to stealth it up there.
Okay.
Well, we're just reconnoitering right now. We'll come back and tell you what we see. Unless
Okay.
you want to
Okay.
reconnoiter
I mean,
with
I'll
us
hold
with your
off, and
arcane
that's
eye.
fine. I mean, it's a higher level spell, so I'll hold off. That's fine. I'll wait.
You both can give me a perception check if you want now, Nira and Vigor.
Yee.
Okay. Nira can see through her hand.
I mean, she's invisible, so.
I see the blood pumping.
All right, so Nira, you don't see anything, but with that awesome roll, you can hear footsteps kind of over. Let me switch to the right layer. Kind of up to the right, outside of your vision. And it sounds like they are moving away from you.
Okay.
And we know that that's the way the stairs were.
Well, the stairs are in that general direction.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
In that general direction. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you guys do anything else? That information, you can come back and tell the
I got-
group.
What about me? But I got nothing?
What'd you roll for perception? Oh, 20. Sorry. I thought that was your stealth roll from earlier.
No.
Let me look.
Also, my proficiency bonus increased. It is impossible for me to roll less than 20.
Nope, you don't see or hear anything other than the bubbling of the lava that's just on the edge here where it drops off. Again, that's not transitioning to lava. That's a drop off.
Yeah, it goes
makes
down
sense?
to like this. This is
Correct.
like underneath.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. This was the ledge. Where are they? This is the ledge. and
Yep.
It drops down there.
Correct.
Same thing like along here.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anybody else that's waiting in the back? You gonna continue to wait for Nira and Vigor, or you gonna do anything else? Okay. If not, Nira and Vigor, you can move forward some more.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
another 15 feet.
I'm just kind of sticking behind them, try not to.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to report quite yet, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be invisible and stealthy.
I'll wait till they come back and kind of report before
Let me see what my distances are here.
Yeah, Vona's keeping an eye on Nira on this side, I guess.
Ooh,
Nice.
no one can see me. So Brian,
Yep.
just so I'm clear, this pillar is lower down than us, like, cause this is the ledge.
Okay, I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, where you're drawing
to
that line.
here.
Correct.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna after this, I'm returning back to the party to talk about dropping down via this pillar and climb down kind of deal.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Brian, I walked across an opening and I'm up against the next wall,
Okay.
and I physically, whether inside or outside of the game, can see a couple of things.
Yep. Are you still stealthing?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't see your stealth roll. Did you roll it and I missed it?
He's not stealth. He's just invisible.
Okay. All right. So let me check the map per your vision so I can explain what you do or don't see. Control L.
I can see the edge of one of them. I can see the bar on a different one, which means I wouldn't be able to see any of
Yeah.
it.
Without taking another step forward, all you can see is something with like black fur.
Okay. And then do I see anything? I guess I don't because I can't. In this area here, Brian,
Yep.
what is this? Just an alcove?
Yep. Correct.
how far away am I from everybody?
Okay, one sec. I'm doing a shift click just for my DM screen. Sorry, guys, if that screws you up.
All good. Can't see you over there, anyways.
All right, so we have the opportunity here. I'm gonna come back, Brian. I'm gonna come back and talk to the guys.
I'm
Okay.
doing the same.
Let them know what I see, so that we can do a bit of a plan. Could I hear anything, Brian, while I was looking around? Were they was there any speech? Was there any?
Well, from what you saw, they were continuing to kind of walk away from you.
But were they talking to each other?
No.
And I guess I couldn't deduce if they were walking with purpose, such as patrolling, or if they were just like if it was just a walk.
I mean, if you waited there long enough, you could see if they came back and that. But
Well, I mean, I didn't poke my head around and then. I mean, I was there for my full 6 seconds for turn, so I did my movement, and then I had a look around, and then I watched them for a couple of seconds, and then I turned around. So
Pretty much
don't
what
know
I
if
told
it
you.
would
It
be
looks like
enough
they were
time to
they were
tell.
walking away from you.
okay,
You'd have to watch
So
them
I'm
a little
gonna-
longer, see if they come around again, see if it's like a patrol or something.
I'm going to pass all that information on to the rest of the party.
Okay.
Remind the party that I can cast that I can give them some help with their stealth with one of my abilities. It's come in handy in the past.
Vigor's gonna pass along that there's actually a pillar we can climb down onto to the next level down. Just down here. And then we could use that to get down to the next level.
Well, and I could pass without a trace down if we do that pathway too, and it would make it so that our less stealthy people would be more stealthy.
There also doesn't appear to be anyone over here with 20 perception roll. There was nothing.
Yeah,
so.
and there were definitely one, probably two, at least two guys in where I was, and I could hear footsteps as well earlier.
Okay. What do you guys
So
want to do?
we want to go the way that has enemies or doesn't have enemies is the question. Vigor's like, let's go this way, and he's gonna point back again to the tunnel with the thing without the enemies.
All right. We didn't stealth in the past, and it came back to bite us in the ass. So
I mean, we could still stealth it. We just crawl
no,
down.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like we barged in before when we should not have. We should
Oh,
have.
you mean what we just
should
did?
have
Yeah,
snuck.
yeah.
So we should. So maybe we should try to do a sneak plan this time.
Sneak plan.
Everyone still
Jacob was
remembers.
the 13th level to figure that out.
Okay, no. It's the sneak plan, and Victor's saying that is like he's wiggling his eyebrows, but he doesn't have eyebrows because they got burnt off in fireballs.
Oh wait, let me see. I'm much better at stealth.
You have disadvantage on your stealth checks, right, Victor?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you also have a plus. You also have a plus 10, Victor, because as I mentioned,
whoa, so
I've got
I'm
pass
actually
without a trace.
I'm 16 with that too.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me check.
16 candles.
So everybody's
general
got a plus
area.
10 from my pass without a trace.
So we're going this way.
All right, so
You
Victor's
know,
final number was what?
16.
16.
Even with the
Okay.
2.
Victor, Usul, Nera, and Vona, give me a perception check.
Victor perception. What is going on?
Damn, Usul!
Roll tonight.
Plus 16? Is that right, Usul?
Well, I've got a
Oh,
plus
19.
15 in stealth, so that makes
Yep.
sense.
Son of a bitch. Usul, you can hear growling from this direction up here. Oh, it'll help if it's on the right layer. Oh, you guys saw it. Yeah, I was on the right layer. You hear growling coming from that direction up there.
Okay.
And footsteps
Um,
approaching.
Steps approaching.
And footsteps
Yes.
approaching.
Who's pinging?
Okay, I'm gonna
That
motion
was
everybody
Rhoda.
to get off to the side.
I can see that.
Oh, can you?
I got dark vision and it's letting me see it.
Which
so I've
means
got
they
line of
can
sight.
see you.
Faster.
There's a wall there.
Do you have 120 feet vision?
Well, it's because
No, it's 60 feet away
Brian.
or something. It's only about 60 away, right?
All right,
Yeah.
Rabona, you see what you see.
What do I see? I can't quite tell what it is.
Well,
I mean, on the map, I mean. I see something coming this way. I'm going to, like, nudge Nira and point and say, something's coming.
Yeah.
what are you guys
And
doing?
I'm going to motion everybody to get off to the
Yeah,
side
everybody
too.
needs to
Be
hide.
quiet.
All right, Victor's trying to hide up here.
Stick
against the wall,
close.
Brian.
Stick close to me and hide.
Oh, I'm +1, so 17.
Wait. This is the perfect time. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes,
I have
17.
Hold
All
on.
right, are we all
Brian,
doing
you
stealth
spell?
checks here, or what are we doing?
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
If you're hiding,
Damn.
All right.
Give me one sec. How big is this space? I just need one thing. How big a space is this? Let me measure. It's too big.
Victor?
Um,
you can hear something sniffing on the other side of the wall from where you are.
I'm going to wait till whatever it is points its little snout my way.
So, Fona, that's a 24
hold on, Brian.
Where'd the +10 come from?
from my pass without a trace spell.
Awesome.
Brian.
Yep.
Scored a 42.
Yeah, I was trying to cast a spell.
Did you whisper it to me or something? And I missed
No,
it?
I was trying to cast it, but it was everyone was kind of talking.
All right. Well,
So-
Victor, you can have
Before that
a.
thing goes out,
We can roll initiative
before
now,
that comes
folks.
out, Brian. Damn it! Hold on, Brian. Damn it.
I grabbed his snout, man. I told you I'd grab his snout.
Yeah.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Damn! What is up? I've rolled nothing but 1s and 2s this whole campaign, or this whole session.
Oh, we didn't want to say it, but the dice rolls are finally reflecting you as a person.
Oh, okay.
And as they turn the corner, I guess you grab on its snout. The other one starts to bark loudly.
The other one starts to bark.
Do what?
Did you say the other
They're
one starts to
dogs?
bark?
Yes.
Okay, so it can't bark until its turn.
Yeah, I totally muzzle that first one, Brian.
And that's fine with the first
So-
one.
Meaty.
So what I was trying to do was silent image and just put like a wall here.
Brian, did you want any kind of athletics or something like that to grab its snout, or?
I mean, you're just trying to make it shut up so it doesn't say make a noise, right? Not trying to grapple
No.
it, are you?
Well, that was my intention, was to, when I saw it come around, grab, I didn't know what it was, but if you say it's a dog, then yeah, I'd just try to like grab it like I was holding down a crocodile's mouth, right around keep its mouth closed, and
Okay,
then
so
hold it in place.
I'm gonna do it one of two ways. You can either try to grab its snout so it can't make a noise, or you can grapple it. It's not the same thing.
I can't grab its snout and just hold on really tight.
You can try to grapple it, which may or may not keep it from making a noise, or you can focus on just keeping it from making a yapping noise.
I guess I'll keep the first one from making any yapping noise. That's fine. I would have grabbed for its mouth. I'm not like just leaping on it.
Okay,
Right away.
everybody in the initiative order?
Yep.
Okay, Usul.
No. Wait.
Oh, what's your silent image?
God. Okay, so I don't know if this ever came up to begin with. I said before these come around the corner, I was trying to make a wall here with silent image because it can be big enough to be like boom. The next one is I'm not in the turn order and I'm 15.2, which puts me first.
So then this hand reaches out of the wall and grabs its snout, Brian.
I don't even
Well, no,
see
you
you in
would-
the
you
turn
would-
order. What happened?
I didn't click my token. I'm 15.2 for initiative
Roll initiative and I'll modify it.
because I had the measurement tool out because I was trying to do that. Core initiative.
Ooh.
I'll just leave it at 19 since you were first anyway.
But yeah, so Victor wouldn't have seen them either because the wall would have been like right there between them. Victor can't see through it either.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, one second. Let me
That's-
read the spell. It's purely visual. It isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion. All right, let me double check these guys' character sheet real quick.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad to see something besides Slotty. That makes Victor very happy.
It's nice to see hellhounds every now and then.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so let me do this out in the open. I'm gonna roll one of
Well,
these.
I was trying to do it. Yeah, I was trying to do it while we were hiding, but everyone was. Still
That's fine,
talking.
and I'll allow this. So before Victor does his grapple of the snout thing, I'll allow this. You okay with that, Victor?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this. Walks up. So Victor, I guess Victor sees the wall as well, right? He can't see the hounds through it.
No, he can't see a hound either. Nope, the walls are there.
All right, so I was just gonna say the hound walks up and kind of sniffs the wall, and then kind of turns back around. And the second one,
My DC is 17.
oh, it's got to beat your DC of 17 to pass it.
Well, if you want to do it as that for a challenge, because otherwise I don't know what you would say.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
cool.
it is. Yeah, spell save DC. Yep. So
Both
you'd have
of
to
them.
investigate.
Both of them walk out and kind of sniff the illusionary wall, and then they turn back the other way in a sprint. So no combat yet. Yet
Well,
being the key word.
Trouble.
It's an int save, not a wisdom save, Brian. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Because the investigation check, yeah.
Yeah, let me double check, see if it would have made a difference under. It would have made it even worse for them. So yeah, they failed.
All right, so the wall's still up. Vigor's gonna wave everyone real quick and like start going. Maybe drop the stealth bit and start heading down here. So let's here it is.
do it.
Right here. Let's go. How far down is that, Brian?
It's probably about 15 feet straight down.
To the pillar. I mean, not to the ground.
It's
The
not
pillar.
straight down. It's probably about 6 feet out and probably about 5 feet down.
So we could potentially just jump to the pillar and then try and climb down.
You could definitely try that.
I can't remember the jump rules for how far you can jump for.
I gotta look
Standing
it up
jump
too.
is based on your strength. You can jump as many feet as your strength allows.
Your strength modifier or your.
Strength.
So I have a strength of 12, so I can go up 12 feet. It's 6 feet out.
And
Yep.
then a running jump allows something different.
Yeah. So Vigor's gonna assume everyone's following him. No one's. Some people are. But he's gonna.
Usul's about to push you if you don't go.
Yeah, Vigor's gonna jump, but he wants everyone else to make sure everyone's coming.
Everyone can move their full movement. Let's do it like that.
Mine was 30 to get me here. Yeah.
Okay. That goes for the bad guys as well. Usul, I don't know what you can see, but give me a perception roll. I don't know why.
Okay. Well,
What's the minimum you can do? Like 30?
that exact right there.
All right, so you're the first one to see, even with that horrible roll, that there's two these dog creatures coming out from a broken wall over here. So if you're gonna jump now.
I'm going to. Shit.
Shouldn't
Hold
we
on, hold
silence those dogs?
Do
I'm
what?
going to.
Those dogs are going to stand up on the top and bark the friggin' heads off and alert everything and everybody that we're there.
We'll
Okay.
make you look over the side. If we all make it down, I will hide us. So yeah, sure.
I am
Vigor, you go
going
first.
To,
Vigor's on top of the initiative order. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
I
so
thought
Vig-
Usul was.
No, I'm supposed to be at the top.
I just have him at the very bottom. He's actually
You
first.
guys passed me, or
Where you been? We've been talking this whole time, and you're just not doing anything.
did you not see the?
Sigh, I can't make this stuff up. My wife came downstairs. Whoa! What? Yeah.
Wait till the end. It gets
What the
worse.
fuck? Oh Jesus Christ! You're lying, right?
I'm not, unfortunately. Sorry.
What is wrong with you? How many kids you got? Two?
Some D&D.
She's taunting you. She knows you're playing D&D.
I need to figure out how to delete chat. Okay, Vigor, if you're jumping, jump now.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, down. Actually, wait, hold on. Is this an action or a thing? It's an action.
Unless your
Jump
strength
down.
is 6 or lower, you can make this jump. You just need to make me an acrobatics to see if you can land on top of it. Or fall
Well,
off of it.
my minimum acrobatics is 25. You want me to do it or what?
Nope. So that's like roughly, I'll say 10 feet of your movement to get to there. So how much
And
more
I'll
movement you have left to climb down?
So that's 10. I have 30 total. So how tall is it?
It's half your movement to climb, unless you have some kind of feat that gives you that. It's considered difficult terrain to climb.
So
Or grapple down.
So I can just climb down because I still have more than half my movement left.
It's roughly, yeah, like I said, roughly 10 foot tall.
Yeah. So yeah, I have 20 feet of movement left.
Okay,
I
just
will
give me an
sprint down.
athletics or acrobatics to get down to the bottom of it.
Sure, it's minimum 25.
Okay, get down to the bottom. Usul, you're next.
However,
That's your full movement.
Let the casters go first.
I would say I am holding something.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna.
Hold on, guy. What's Vigor saying?
I actually want to use my action.
That
But,
is your full action to jump, acrobatics, and then climb down this thing.
Okay, can't cast a spell.
No.
Okay,
That's your
never
full
mind.
action to do this. All right, Usul, your turn. Just an athletics or an acrobatics. Well, acrobatics to jump and land on your feet without falling.
No, I stopped
Oh, you're not jumping.
once I saw those.
Okay.
And if you look, I just hit him with a confusion spell.
Okay. 90 feet. And what kind of save is that for them?
Wisdom.
What's your DC?
18.
18. Wow, holy shit. I'm sure you guys leveled up, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh shit.
7.
Good thing. Yeah. And that's a 10-foot sphere.
Yeah. All right. So what do they do with them? Creature doesn't take an action this turn.
Why don't I see these creatures?
They're up
Because
here.
they're
You
around the
can't-
corner.
Okay.
Kev can't see them either
I got to roll a d8 on their
to figure
turn.
out what happens. Yeah.
All right, I'll cover that when it's their turn. All right, Usul. So that's your action. What else you doing? Anything?
I already made my movement to get here, and that would be my action. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna be hanging out here until at least the next turn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Vona. What are you doing?
I used my movement to get where I am currently, and that was it.
Okay.
But I think I might ready an action.
Wait, no. You're still. It's a new turn.
Is it? Because I thought
You
Usul
moved-
moved when I moved.
Yeah,
I
but
moved
then he
from
stopped. He
here.
stopped going further. He just cast a spell.
But I moved
'Cause-
25 feet to here. I can't see whatever's around the corner yet,
Okay, so
and I can't move any further.
I was here, moved out here.
You were already
and then
out
I
here,
just
Vigor.
I made the wall there. You said they ran around the other side. You said we all take our move. I moved here, and then they showed up on the other side, and then I jumped.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
so
my
as I said,
question.
you're already
Am I
here.
still in the previous turn, or am I in a new turn now?
You're right where you are. Let's just make everybody's right where they are. Let's
But
keep it simple.
He can move, is what I mean.
Yeah. I'm cool
Can
with
I
that.
move? Okay, that's my question. All right, yeah.
Not trying to
gotcha.
make this hard, guys.
No, I just didn't know if we didn't have a first round of combat once you started the initiative, so I didn't know
No.
if we were still in that first round. That's all.
We're still in initiative now.
Okay.
For movement, jumping.
Yeah.
Again, it's 10 feet of movement to get to the top of this, to jump down to it,
Right.
from where basic Usul is, or somewhere around Usul is.
And what's the okay, that's what I see up there now. What's the distance you can jump again? It's your strength,
If
no
you
modifier.
if you take a 10-foot run up, it's
Okay.
it's your actual strength in
Okay,
feet.
gotcha.
If you are doing a standing jump, it's half of your actual strength in feet.
Right. So
And it's
from where
6 feet away.
so I'd have to back up and then do a 10-foot run. and then
what's
jump.
your- what's your strength?
You can
My,
jump.
my
across.
strength is 18.
You can
Yeah.
jump it.
You can jump it. You
Okay.
can get there, no
And I'm
problem. Whether
I'm
you're
gonna do
standing or
that.
running.
All right, and jump over here, and I end up here, and then I have to move more to get down
Well,
to
once
where
you-
Victor is, I guess.
Jump. Give me an acrobatics to see if you can land on top of it or if you fall off of it.
Oh, acrobatics? Okay.
Or I'll allow athletics if you're grabbing a hold of it. I'll allow
Yeah,
either
do
one of them.
athletics then.
Standing
I'm a nice
long
DM.
jump.
Okay, all right. You're able to grab a hold of it as you jump down to it,
Okay.
and it's
All right.
difficult terrain to get down the other 10 feet. So how much move you have left?
Does the jump count as part of my movement? How does
Yes.
that work? Okay. So let me do a real quick calc here.
So everybody else is going to jump on top of Ona.
You just gotta move, shimmy over one side, let everyone else get down.
Oh no, I'm totally just.
Dog pile.
Yeah, I mean, I can only move like maybe to here if that's difficult terrain, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Somewhere
it's a pillar, right? So you can move one side, someone else can move down another side.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
guess I can move sort of on this side of the pillar. Yeah.
Okay, give me another athletics as you climb down. Nope, you're taking your climate move. I'm not gonna make you do that. That's cool.
Okay. All right. And that's it for Vona.
Okay. These guys, which you haven't even seen yet. Where are they?
I don't like that. I don't like that you just said that.
Well, you see them on the turn order, don't you?
I'm pretty sure earlier I said, make the casters go. Don't let our melee run because they're all going to stand up there and point and yell and say, hey, guys, there's the bad guys. And if all of our melee is down there,
Well, now
then
you've
we're not
got
gonna
a
be able to fight
split.
them.
You're
Well,
splitting up the melee
I said-
guys.
no, if everyone can get down there, I've got it handled.
Famous last words.
All right. I don't think you guys can
Have
see
you-
any of these yet.
Rob, were you saying let the melee guys go across, or like?
No,
stay in
I
the-
was saying
Make
don't
melee
let the
go
melee guy
last.
goes across. Make the spellcasters go across because they've got some
Yeah.
range.
Okay, AS, you're up next.
Okay. Well, this is scary for AS for a lot of reasons. Mostly because I don't know if you know this, guys, but historically wizards were not athletes. just and there's like this pit of fire.
I'm
You
just
need to
gonna
throw
point
you.
out. I'm just gonna point out. There's a certain spell you're very fond of and use very often that can traverse at least 30 feet of distance.
I don't know what that spell could possibly be.
I know, right? Like,
It rhymes with pisty step.
Oh, that's what happens when my dog has an accident. I
Exactly.
pissed through the puddle.
Exactly.
Gosh, I mean, if I pissy step, I might as well just do it right.
to the bottom.
Steps and just do it right to there.
To the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
I
you could
mean,
you could move to here, see your foe, teleport to here, and then shoot said foe.
No, this is a ledge. They're above us. Like once you get down,
Correct.
you come to the edge, you go down. So this is actually
Isn't
up
that-
in the air, 10
Correct.
feet.
okay. Well,
Yeah, but you're looking up at an angle.
I guess I'll move, and then as much as I actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna move the 10 feet, and I'm going to try to jump to this pedestal. And if it fails, I'll just misty step. Right?
Midair because it's a reaction spell, right?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
You could feather fall down to your fiery death.
Whoa! Why would you pick Featherfall? That's a terrible spell, guys. Very situational. Never used. Never used.
So what is AS doing? I'm confused.
He's gonna try and jump, and if he
So I'm
fucks
gonna
up, he's
try
gonna.
and so I'm gonna run from here,
Okay.
try and jump, and hopefully, if I don't stick the landing here, my momentum carries me forward, and I fall on top of Vigor to cushion my fall.
Do you have a 12 strength? Or
I
a,
do have a 12 strength.
or a 8 strength or something?
I have.
Again, as long as you don't have a 6 strength, you're fine. You can make the jump
Yeah.
distance. It's just whether you stick the landing or not.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay, well, I'm going to move myself here. Athletics or acrobatics. Now, keep in mind, if this fails, I'm going forward. Okay, so my momentum should theoretically carry me forward.
How nice of you to think that way. Roll me a d12.
A D12.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
First make your. I'm assuming you're going to fail this. First, roll me acrobatics or an athletics.
Can I cast the Gust cantrip? Actually, wait. Can I give myself guidance before I do this?
Well, considering where you are right now, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead if you want to.
Okay.
Is that your
Okay.
action?
Well, yeah, if I
Yeah.
don't stick the landing, that's my
Misty
action.
step is a reaction.
And acrobatics.
Hey,
Ah,
not
I
at this.
didn't, I
Okay.
didn't even
What?
need it before. But
Figured you-
just because. Woo!
You land like crap. What's the guy from Karate Kid? What's his name? Danielson.
Oh, it's
Doing the crane.
It looks totally awkward, but it's successful. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. All right. So, however much movement you have left, you can climb down if you want. It's just difficult
let's go.
terrain.
I don't think he has much movement left, and
I have like 5 feet.
it's
So-
difficult, so you can't really.
Well, can I just like slide down the side of it and say like, Vona, can you catch me?
You can always jump off
How high is it?
about 10 feet.
Can I hang myself off the edge so I'm down like 5 or 6 feet and then let go?
Bed sheets flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me one more acrobatics check.
Okay.
DC 10. That's fine. Yeah. You can
Okay.
you can drop to the ground next to Vona.
Okay. Perfect. I'm glad I'm next to Vona, but I'm gonna be on like this side of the pillar just so that these things that I saw or maybe didn't see because I was running with my eyes closed. Yeah, they can't see me.
Okay. No worries. Is that it for AS's turn?
Yeah, and like I get down and I'm like crouching like all Mission Impossible style, just so you know.
Like someone's got a
Figures like
string
next
on
to
your
you, like
back.
what the hell?
All right. So these guys are up next. Now I got to go scroll up and read what I roll a D8. I know that. And
Nope.
then
Roll a D10 first.
A D10 first. Just straight up
You got to
D10.
determine. Roll straight up D10, and that determines what they do for the turn. So the first one will do nothing for the whole turn,
Wow.
and it's nothing. Yep, they will do nothing for this turn.
Just in there.
Doesn't move or take actions.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, Nira.
Your ass down.
So, is this what we're doing?
We're
We
just
jumping?
Yeah, we're getting out.
All right.
I'm gonna point out this is an overhang over lava, right? We jumped to this pillar, but I feel like if I put like an invisible or like a what do you call it? If you like jump to this pillar and then I put like a wall here or something or an illusion and they run out onto it, it's gonna be like Looney Tunes style and they just.
Which method do you want me to do this? Do you want me to shadow step and be successful? Do you want me to jump and feather fall down? Do you want me to jump and run vertically down the column? How do you?
If you're asking me, whatever's the coolest way, you do it.
Why don't you grab someone and bring them with you?
I can't bring anybody in a shadow step.
No, but you can do it like Gimli. Throw him.
Throw them in the lava.
Oh no! Vona's already across. Never mind.
However you want to do this, Nira. You're a monk.
No dwarf throwing allowed in this campaign.
I'm gonna just very simply. I'm not gonna pull an AS. I'm just gonna very simply just in a puff of shadow and in a puff of shadow.
Whoop.
Okay. What happened to the turn
Where are
order?
we at initiative?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. It
What just happened?
disappeared.
Oh,
there it
there.
is.
Oh,
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it disappeared. That was weird. It disappeared on my end too.
Brian, can you move Aldum so that he's above Victor, please?
That's his turn.
Yeah, he got a 5.
Where? I don't see him in the turn order.
He's
No,
down in the bottom.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
No,
him.
he's
Sorry.
He's right there. He's right there. Yeah, above Ace. So guys, see him.
Oh, just not sorted.
Yeah, he wasn't sorted. He needs to be dragged up to above Victor. So he is going to do the same thing. He's going to do his little jumpy.
Oh, he has a Misty Step as well, or Shadow Step, or
No.
whatever.
He's I don't think he does. I think he's just going to jump. He doesn't have anything that he can do. He could call some lightning, but that's not going to happen. All right, he's got 30 feet of movement, so he is going to, and his strength is 14, so he can jump that 7 feet. He's going to jump over here. You want want him to do a athletics or acrobatics check, he's going to do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
And it is right there. So he acrobatics to 14.
No problem.
And he's got about 5 or 7 feet of movement left, and he's going to end up hanging off the pole.
Okay.
Pole
I
dancing.
didn't make it dirty, Brian. You did.
I know it. I know it.
We were all thinking it.
All right. Anything else on Autumn?
No, he's happy. He's happy Spider-Man in it.
Okay, Victor. What's Victor doing?
You should just stay, Victor, and fight them.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but it looks like Usul will go pretty soon here. So, yeah, I think Victor's just gonna leap across. Let's see.
Acrobatics or athletics?
23.
Yep.
And then he's gonna come down right over Chow.
A bunch of pole dancers.
Hey, I thought this was a good idea.
All right. Is that it for Victor?
Come on, Usul.
I don't think you see anything down there.
I see nothing, Jon Snow.
Okay. So, technically, you're on a different map. So hold 1 second, please, while I go look at the other map.
Holy
Oh,
crap,
because we
there's-
went down on the floor. Yeah,
There's 10 Slatty on that map.
yeah. We just yeeted ourselves down in the middle of them.
It's all like aliens, eggs all around us that we've been athletically dodging.
No, that's where the slotty dragon is.
The Slatty Dragon.
All right, Victor,
Nice.
think about what you're going to do next while my map is loading.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, Vigor.
I just want to know which direction we need to be. Is the one we're supposed to be going in?
It's still the same direction as before. Well,
So
no, you're,
so
you're
that
second
way.
layer down. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I was like, did it double back on the layer down or not? I can't remember what you said.
Let me look at the map.
That's why you
Um,
have the map.
You want to travel basically almost straight north from here?
We have to go east then because it's lava north.
Hold on a minute.
Like the gap and the lava is north of us, so we would have to go east on this map at least.
1 second. I'm trying to get my bearings straight between these two maps.
For the record, I haven't lost concentration yet, so you guys all still have Pass Without a Trace on.
Where the hell is this on the map?
I took us somewhere that's not supposed to exist.
No,
Guys,
it's just,
follow
try,
Vigor.
it's just trying to get my
Infinity.
bearings straight between these two.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I'll make it up. I'm going to say you're right there.
Okay, all right.
All right, so everyone that's down on that floor, you can see to the northeast, you can see more lava flow on like a little island, and you also see like these little blue lights that are kind of circling around. There's like an island with lava all around it, and these little blue lights are kind of circling around above the lava all around this little island, and it's probably a good, I don't know, 80, maybe 100 feet from you guys.
Across the lava?
The little island I'm talking about.
It's really hard to picture here. Like
I'll
it's
switch you guys over
under-
there in a second. Soon as Usul figures out if he's going to jump down or not.
Yeah, Soul, come on.
I didn't realize it was my turn.
It's not. It's Vigor's turn next actually.
Okay.
But I do want to move and do some action, but I can't tell where I'm going or what I'm doing until I see that map because I'm a little confused here.
All right, so anybody
do you
done?
want to just
No, hold
have
on.
Usul take?
I'm gonna put you on this map where I think you roughly are. It's not going to look exactly the same, but this is what I'm choosing because I wasn't expecting you guys to go this route. So obviously I'm not prepared. Damn it. How do you make?
welcome.
There's a way you can have people be on different maps, but I don't remember how to do it.
If you
Brian, I
grab
think when
his,
we
if you
jump,
grab
we
his
end up-
image, Brian. So if you go to whoever's image on the actual chat in the bottom left, grab their icon and drag it up to your map. You can drop them there, but you're actually dragging the icon from the bottom left.
From the bottom left. What do you mean from the bottom left?
See where it says
Like, they're-
Vigor Anthony
they're-
on the bottom
Yeah,
left on the map?
His image
If I drag that,
towards your map that you're trying to drop him on. That's how you drop him on a different map.
Whoa. I can drag myself and it shows
Okay,
a
so
picture of me.
click on his name.
You can drag yourself, but you can't move yourself to another map.
Right.
Okay, I just did it.
I
Vigor,
don't
do you
see-
see the map?
Nope.
Let me
Is
do a
it
shift
on
click.
the same? Nope. I still just see the same map we're currently on.
I'm clicking on his name, and I drag
Here,
it
hold on
onto
one
the map.
second.
And it shows a little
No, no,
picture
not
of
on.
Use your
so
Bender
you,
D-
you know
use
you,
your Bender
know where
DM
your drop
powers.
down. I'm trying to, but I can't get roll 20 to actually load enough for me to. Actually, yeah, I can.
Oh, wait, I'm loading. Yeah, it's moved
Yep.
me. There we go.
So, Brian, you know the drop down that shows all of your maps listed there? That's what you drag him to, not to the actual page.
Oh, okay.
If you look at your drop down of maps right now, you'll see
Yep.
players on one, and you'll see his icon on another.
Okay, all right. So,
Okay, yeah, I'm on that. Okay.
do
So,
you see it?
Yep. So, do you see me moving my arrows and all that?
Oh, now I do. Yeah.
Yeah. So theoretically, the things that we would just thought would be somewhere up here, right? And this would be the lava overhang.
Correct. Yep. Well, that's on your level. What you see there now.
Yeah. So for the lava overhang, like that thing I said I talked about doing, I was thinking about putting a little floor there that wasn't really there, and see if they could yeet themselves into the lava.
Mhm.
I'm not sure the exact relevance it would have here, but I will sneak over this way, and I will hide behind this wall and do that. Well, I can see that thing. Does that thing see me?
I don't know. You're hiding. You said right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide over here.
Let me see your
Here
stealth.
it goes.
Okay. You feel pretty sneaky.
I was gonna do it for the hound things up there, but I will. The rest of the party should be up here, popping up over here too.
Correct.
This is my part. Yeah, I'll put it right. I'll put a wall right there.
Yeah. While he's doing
Not
this,
a
I'm
weird-
gonna do the same thing with you guys. So, who else is down there? Victor is down there. Let's see if this works for Victor now. Learning something new today, guys. Okay, so if I do this, okay, Victor, I'm gonna do a shift click.
Okay.
I'm assuming your
Yep.
screen will eventually update like Vigor's did.
I don't think it did, Brian.
I can see him.
Well, you can see him, but
I can't drag Aldum here, so I'll drag Vona. I'm doing the exact same way I did with Vigor.
it helps. I moved Vigor. That's why he showed up there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Okay, move the other guys for me then.
Sure. I can do that at least.
So I thought, oh yeah, I did it, but no, I didn't. Who else is down there? AS.
On roll 20, quit being a nightmare for me.
It was having
Hey.
problems with sheets and everything.
I'm
right?
in.
And
Who
Nero.
else do you
So-
need me to move?
Uh,
We have Vic. Yeah, Nera's just moved over.
Okay.
Now we just need.
So Bender, when you're doing that physically, you're dragging the thing from the bottom, and you're dragging it onto the actual map in the. And that's probably one of the reasons why Roll20 put all of the maps in a much better layout than they did before.
If you look at the images I put in the chat, it
Oh,
shows
okay.
a little bit
Yeah,
about
I'll
that.
do that.
I'll delete that in just a
Oh
moment.
yeah, that's exactly
Actually,
how. Okay,
Brian,
cool.
was I supposed to hide any of that? None of that looked like it was stuff you were trying to hide. Shoot.
I don't
shouldn't
know
put that there.
what you're talking about. So no, everything
Yeah,
that
that-
should be viewable is viewable. Go ahead and move Usul as well. Usul, I'm gonna put you on this layer as well.
Okay.
Looks
Just
like
so you
I've got
can
red- you can move people. from
see
red
them.
screen to death.
So yeah, Usul just needs to. My turn was to do that, make the wall, and that makes it Usul's turn.
Okay, so
Brian,
you-
one last question. I have Nera, Victor, Usul, and Vigor there. Anyone else?
Vona. Did I hear you say Vona?
Bonus
Yeah,
moving.
Everyone should be there.
Usul's in the
Everyone?
lava. Is that okay?
Usul's kind of still in the air right now.
Down.
He's
I haven't
actually
jumped
supposed,
down.
he's supposed to jump down, yeah.
If everyone's supposed to be there, Brian, I just
Oh.
moved the player's tag.
Oh shit, Brian, did we go somewhere we weren't supposed to go? We can all jump back across. Let's just roll. Yeah.
Oh, go there. Go there and deal with it. Deal with the horror you caused.
All right, so Vigor moved and hid and cast
And I put
silent
the wall
image
there.
of a wall, right?
Yep.
Okay. All
Then
right.
it was Usul's turn. Because the
Usul.
turn order's gone, right?
Yeah.
I can still see the turn order because I got both maps up. Usul, what are
Okay.
you doing?
I'm going to be prepared to Misty Step, but I'm going to go ahead and make that jump. But if anything goes wrong, I don't want to mess up and fall
Into
or
the lava.
anything. So
All right, so give me. You can jump it, no problem. So give me an athletics or acrobatics to not fall off that column or pillar. Ooh, good thing I made a DC 10. You like almost fall over and you catch yourself. You can lean back the other way. You almost fall and you catch yourself. And a difficult terrain to get down the rest of the way. I'm assuming you got enough movement to get down the bottom of that, correct?
oh yeah, I got 35.
Okay, so which map are you on right now, Usul? Move
I am-
yourself.
I just
Okay.
did.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Vigor's gonna, as free action, he's like, shh, and he's gonna point towards the other side of the wall he made there. Just to signify that.
Where's
there's
he
something there.
pointing?
He's see that green square? He's pointing
Here.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Are we
so,
still in turn order?
Yep. So that was Usul. Okay, Vona. What are you doing?
Brian, we can't see the turn order where we are. I think you need to move the
Ah.
players tab over to this map.
You can pull the turn order over to another map. How do I do that?
The turn order should follow, shouldn't it?
No, when you go to a different map, it goes away.
When you switch to that other map, Brian, just pull up the turn order again from that one.
It's up, but it's blank. It looks like on the other map.
On the map we're on, it's blank. On the map Brian's on, has two.
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
it still has the.
Roll your initiative, and I'll modify them to match what you already did. Well, 108 sessions in, I'm learning something new.
Brian, if it makes things easier to you, I just posted the turn order in the Discord, so that way you can just look at them all instead of having to flip back and forth.
Okay, so you guys roll initiative again.
Sorry,
Oh,
my
rolling
page
again?
still isn't loading, so I'm not very useful.
Oh,
It's rolling again. You said.
Yes, you can put it back in. Ooh, good thing.
Hey, I didn't get the lowest this time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Watch. It's going to
I actually
magically
had a
turn
good
to the
number in the
lowest.
previous one.
I wasted a natural 20 though.
Wow, this is awesome. Vona had a 15.
Sewell had a 15. Vigor had a 15.2.
Hold on, hold on. I
I'm
can't
getting
think names and listen to you say them at the same time.
Oh.
It screws me up. All right, so Aeus had a 11.16.
Damn,
Right?
I was off by one. I inputted that, but yeah.
Okay, and then Hellhound had 11. Oh, or the dog. You don't know what it is. Nira had a 10.
0.2.
Those decimals very important for creature turn orders.
Okay. And Aldum had a 5. Wow, we having fun, guys, watching me do this.
Hey, learn
This
a
is
new
my
thing.
favorite part.
Victor? Victor really had a 2?
Yes.
You go,
I have-
Victor.
I have rolled like
That's awesome.
ones and twos pretty much, I think, so far this entire time. I got a 6 on that jump. That was pretty sweet.
And then last one is Usul with 15. Everybody look
I'm
accurate
always at
now?
the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, except I gave Usul 115.
And, well, you
Mhm.
gave me 8, but I'll take it. Still puts me at last.
I think it's because you guys have duplicated entries. Because Brian, I think me being a GM has screwed your shit up. I think
Yeah,
me
like you're
being
not
on a
changing
different
our
page
you're not
caused
changing our
problems.
stuff. Yeah,
All right.
you haven't changed anything for us.
All right. Fuck it. I'm deleting all of it. Holy crap, you guys are in there like 3 times. What the hell? Okay,
I only
because
see
they're
you-
all are
Brian,
getting
it was,
deleted.
it was because I was on the other map, and when they started rolling, it was putting them back on that map. And when I switched over to the map you actually were on, it brought over all of them plus the ones you were fixing.
All right, I cleared everything out. Everybody gets new initiative. So Merry Christmas, or you get screwed.
Merry Christmas!
Nuts and bolts, Brian.
Mine is exactly the same.
Oh,
for the
maybe
record.
not.
Wow.
Otherwise, Brian, if you want, they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
The turn order is actually in the Discord. I can fix them if you want.
Screw it.
It's the reverse
I'll just-
turn order of what it was before.
I've
We're reshuffling ourselves after we got off the pillar. That's what it
yeah
is.
yeah that's what we'll do. All right.
Someone roll for Alden.
Oh, I got it.
Don't forget to select his token.
I gotta find everybody down here.
Nice initiative, Wayne.
Thank you.
I mean, nice initiative.
But I think I wasted my nat 20.
Well, you rolled a 3.1 the previous time, so.
Yeah, true.
I got a sweet ass 17. That's the highest this session for sure.
Maybe ever.
All right, I gotta drop some of these guys over here because they're still up above. Wow. This 3D map, I'm rethinking doing that now.
It's just something. It's new. You got to play around and get used to it. I think it's kind of cool. Just it's a little different. Your mind's a little harder too, right?
Yeah. Plus, when I screwed up the turn order. Okay, I think I have all the bad guys in there.
There's too many. You need like 3 less.
Well, I don't think you even see all of them in there. Okay, I'm gonna sort the turn order. Everybody's in, right?
Think so?
Okay,
Looks
Vona.
like-
Yeah.
Let's just pick up from here. I know everybody's had turns and shit, but fuck it. Let's go from here.
All right.
What?
Let me
So
do a
is
shift
this-
click so I got make sure I got the screen in the right spot.
This thing is a. Is this the glowing blue light thing you're
Oh,
talking about? It was-
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Yes.
See that green thing? So Vigor whispered, was like, "Shh," and pointed that way. You can't see that, but he's basically just warning that there is something on the other side of the wall.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay. 'Cause
And
there's
Brig-
a
and Brig-
physical wall there. Okay, gotcha.
It's an illusion, but it looks like a wall to you. You can't tell.
Okay. So I should not go there or do anything with those.
You
guys.
you think it's a wall right now?
Oh, right, because I haven't talked to you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hop off the pillar, I guess, wherever I was, and move down to here. And I don't see a whole lot going on down here, so I think I'll just hang tight.
Okay, stay right there for a second,
Okay.
because these guys were on a different layer.
Oh, okay. You gotta make some
The dogs or something else? Or-
adjustments. Some more devil
The dogs are still got to be stunned, right? So they're do the 1d10.
Okay, let me just put them on the token layer, and you tell me if you can see them or not.
I see nothing.
Nothing yet.
See that one blue dude? That's it.
Do you see anything, Vona?
Not
Okay.
anywhere to my south or east.
Okay, makes my job easier. All right, what else?
Well, that's my my movement, and I don't think I want to do anything else right this second.
Okay, Usul.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna try to scoot around a little bit and try to get a layout of the land. But I'm gonna listen. Excuse me. I'm gonna listen to what Victor says and do it real stealthy and just kind of
What Vigor said.
Vigor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And stay in cover, but I just want to get a look around. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, that's it for your turn. Victor, you do anything?
Yeah, Victor's gonna wonder what the hell is going on over here that he can't see through the invisible wall, I guess. Is
No,
that right?
it looks like a wall. I made it look like it looks just like the rest of the walls that are still here. As far as
Would
you're
like to
aware, when
point
you
out
came down, there's a
something
wall there.
really cool to you,
What?
and that's that you have absolute control over this wall. So think of like a mirror that the FBI might use when interrogating a subject.
Can you do that? I didn't think. So
Fuck
when
yeah,
I
you
read
can
the
do that.
spell,
It's your image. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Well, it doesn't mean you can change the properties of it about whether or not you can see through it. One person can see through it, the other person can't.
What? It's
I can alter I can alter its appearance, and make it appear like it's naturally. If the creature, I can make it appear to be walking. But it doesn't say anything that like to. It looks like an image. It looks like a thing. I can't make it look like a see-through
Yeah,
wall.
I'm gonna roll. You can't make it like invisible to one person, but visible to another.
Yeah.
Disbelieve it, Victor.
Well, all I'm saying is like, yeah, I thought that you could literally put up like a
one-way mirror.
Yeah, one-way mirror. I mean, there's nothing that says you can't create a one-way mirror with that illusion spell.
So,
You know what I mean?
you're using like our knowledge though. There's no one-way mirrors in D&D.
How do
Yeah.
you know? Have you ever been investigated? by
Because
the-
I've already
the
ruled
RA?
it. You can't make it invisible to one and invisible to the other. There.
It looks
It's
unless
done.
you investigate it or I tell you, it appears for all intents and purposes to be a normal wall.
Well, there's
you're-
a fucking
and
wall
I've-
this way. Let's go this way.
Well, no, I've warned you and said shh, that there's something on the other side of the wall. But that was my
wall.
the wall that I pointed there. Yes, I pointed this way and was like something that way. But that was only my free action, so I couldn't do anything further at the time because it was all your guys' turns.
Brian, do I hear anything? See anything?
Is that your full movement?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
you
it's the first. It's my movement. It's not, my full turn.
Well, can you see anything?
I cannot. I'd like to move again, if that's all right.
Yeah, move 5 more feet. 5
Well,
feet at a
I
time.
mean- Oh, really?
Yep. Because you should be getting close
Is there
to
a
maybe
trap
seeing
here?
something.
I would like to perceive traps.
You're looking for traps, huh?
I am. I'm especially trap
That
searching.
involves dropping you into lava. High ground, Anakin.
Let me see your perception. You not. It looks just like it's obviously man-made. It's not like the rough cavern you're going through before, but you don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary.
I kind of go diagonal here.
Okay, and at that, they were waiting for you to come around the corner, so
Oh, you're dead.
they're getting some attacks here. But only 3 of them.
Oh, I
But the
literally
rest of you
thought
guys
that
just
was
hear
like
Victor go, ah!
And then like thunk 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 as daggers slip into flesh or something.
I gotta pull these guys. Carry the shit
if they're depending on what they're doing, Brian, I'll probably throw up a shield if it looks like they're coming at me with all claws and fangs.
They're clearly there to hug you. No worries.
The pain hug, the best one.
There's one. Here's the other one. Oh, great. Look how awesome I'm rolling for these guys.
He bit himself.
Oh, that would have
He
hit.
bit his tongue. He bit his tongue.
Okay. So none of those hit so far.
No,
And the third one.
25.
Yeah, these guys can't hit shit.
Well, that 20 would have hit if I didn't tell you I was putting up a shield.
Yep. Well, there
Took
you
out
go.
the spell point.
So you now see 3 of these guys, and I'm assuming you see, I don't know what you see behind you. Nope, that's all you see is those 3, right? Well,
Yep.
you will see another one running up behind them. How about that?
Okay.
And you'll see, because he was waiting, they were all waiting for someone to come around that corner. And one appears over here. I'm assuming
I
you see
free
it now.
action yell, four enemies.
Okay.
We're a school swimming out there being like, no, we're friends. We're friends.
All right, Victor. So you still have your action now, because that was just your movement, right?
Oh, well,
he dashed.
no, 'cause that was my dash.
Ah.
So I have a bonus action, which would allow me to like move closer to them.
Oh,
but
shit.
since
Hold on.
they're-
Sorry. There was one here that was different. But I'm
There's
gonna have,
one down here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have him be on the same. No, fuck it. I'm gonna put him into the turn order because I forgot to roll initiative for him. But he's still gonna get that first attack.
That's fine.
So that would have been it would have been the third one. So screw it. I'll go with those rolls. He still missed you. I think he only gets 2 attacks. Let me double check. Make sure he doesn't get 3.
Oh man, bonus action. I know I'm missing some stuff. Like.
Okay, yeah, he only gets 2 attacks as well. So I'll say, but those still miss. All right. So what are you gonna do for your bonus action?
You know, I think most of my bonus actions require that I have like an action kind of in place. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Who's next? As I'm trying to get turn order squared away. I guess why are you out of whack?
Your fire guy.
I'm trying to fix it because AS is way down here in the turn order for some reason.
He rolled after you had sorted it.
Ah, okay.
You still have the guy in the lava.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to get the turn order fixed. Wish I could grab two at the same time, but I can't. You said the lava guy. Oh yeah, those blue things. They would have heard the fight break out. And I guess Vigor was the only one that would see it. Once it clears that wall, it's moving in this direction. It appears to be staying over the lava.
Who's its way?
I don't know if you even see it anymore.
I saw it like leave.
So this is a little bit of meta, but like, didn't you say that the talisman wanted Usul to have it, like
No.
now, or is it that was way back there?
You don't know this, but yeah, it told Usul that when the time comes for the portal to actually destroy it, that's when he needs to take a talisman back.
Somebody should have it so that they can get some kills. Though.
Victor has it right now.
Victor's at 4 or 7 kills.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Because
that's
he
it
kept
for his
grabbing
turn.
stuff
Victor
instead of
just
killing
doesn't kill things, man. He just likes to like hold him down and stuff.
it.
All right,
Got
Victor.
kids.
These guys all converge on you because it's now their turn.
Oh, that was like a surprise attack that they got all those bites and claws.
Yeah,
You
they were
ran next
waiting
to
around the corner for the
Ready
person
attack.
to come around. So yeah, had their attacks readied.
Okay.
So now it's their turn to actually take their turn. So one of these. Can anybody hit anything? I'm assuming those both miss. And then-
25 AC.
Ah, there's a crit. That hits.
Crits automatically hit, right?
Yep. So it's 3 plus, not 3. 3 plus 6. So 9 points. Whoop-de-doo. I need to crit with one of these claws. Crit is the only way they're going to freaking hit you, isn't it?
Yeah, because
third
25.
one. Well, they're clawing all over you. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That was only 3 attacks, as I recall, and a 4th one. Come on, crit. Hey, another crit.
Damn,
So that's
dude.
7 plus 8, so 15, and then make a con save.
Hold on. Taking off 6 and then taking off 9 from 116. It's going to put me at 107. Con save, you said?
Yep, just DC 11. Yep. Okay, so you can feel like as its stinger hits you, there's something that comes squirting out of it, but you're able to kind of knock it off before it gets injected into your bloodstream.
That's good.
That sounds like a fucking slutty.
Yeah.
And perception check for the rest of you guys.
Okay.
As you see 4 more appear above you, the ledge. So I'm just going to drop some more of these in above you guys. So theater the mind a little bit, but they're on the ledge above you guys. Come on, roll 20. Catch up with me.
Or anything else coming that I could see?
Well, you look to your northeast of your token. Do you see them, or did I put them on the GM layer or something?
No, we can see him.
The dogs?
No, the guys that are right here.
Yeah,
Those aren't dogs.
they are.
Yeah, they're kind of bipedal with long, like scorpion-like tails on them, and that's their turn.
I was just zoomed out.
Now, the one big bad one next to you, Victor, Ooh, some of those should have been advantage. His will be at advantage because he has you flanked. Thank God. So he gets how many?
What about my cloak of displacement, Brian? Just joking.
Wait, that's mine.
Look at that. Look at that. A freaking crit fail. I got to roll one more time, though, because he has advantage. Yeah, he still fucking misses.
Oh, missed.
23 misses as well?
Yeah, 25,
That's right,
dude.
24. They got 25. Fuck. Well, that's fun. Aeus. You can hear a whole lot of hissing and growling and grunting down by Victor. And you see the other ones appear on the ledge above you.
The wolves didn't trumpet them.
Not their
Well,
turn yet.
You need to drop an AOE up there.
Well, I can't really see Victor, so okay.
Yeah, don't drop an AoE on Victor, please.
Why not? That's my favorite thing to do. Okay. So I guess in this case,
I think we should be bailing.
Nah, we're fine, dude.
Pretty sure we need to rack up some more kills still.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Victor,
true.
Victor needs to
Wow.
get these kills in.
I'm going to
What happens if I get like 5 extra kills?
You
You're
don't
not
know.
allowed to go above 7.
Yeah, you're supposed to pass it off.
yeah, I'm
I don't
just
know.
going. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask who's got it next. That might be a good thing to know.
Victor has it.
Victor has it.
Victor has it with 4 out of 7.
No, I think he's saying who
No,
gets it
I mean
next.
who's gonna go next. So when you get your 7, who do you pass it to?
Bona.
Vigor will take it last.
All right, Aeus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere right on these guys, and it's far enough away from us that it's not gonna hurt us, and it's gonna get all 4 of them.
10 feet up, 6 feet over, and then wherever else the distance is.
Yeah, it's close enough.
So basically, it makes a 20-foot sphere,
Strength
Uh,
save.
whirling air. They have to make
20-foot
strength save
radius.
versus
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4. All right, so the first one succeeded. I'll go from left to right, and the other 3 failed. So what's the total? I see 12 at top, and I see 11 on the bottom.
Is that a crit
Sorry.
fail?
Sorry, so they take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, which is at the top, which is 12
Okay.
on a fail. Or sorry, it must succeed. The sphere in the space is difficult. The spell ends. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of your sphere towards one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center and make a ranged spell attack against them.
Okay, so that's for rounds after this.
No, it just says until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each of your turns.
Okay, so you can use your bonus action this turn to do that as well.
One creature takes 11. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then one of them, I make a spell attack, and then they take 11.
Okay, and it is half damage on a success, right?
For the bludgeoning, yes.
Okay, all right. So the first one takes 6 points.
And it takes the strength save against the bludgeoning damage every turn.
Yeah.
And the other 3 took the full 12. All right, they're all still standing, but they all took some damage. Do you want to choose
All right.
one to?
Okay, so left to right, because I can't really tell which one. I probably can't tell which one got hurt because the wind's whipping around. It's pretty stormy. Anyway, so I'm gonna roll a d4, and one's on the left.
Okay.
So the third one takes 11 points of lightning damage.
Don't you have to make a spell attack on it first?
Right. I have to do that. Gosh darn it! I'll just do firebolt. Disregard the damage.
Okay.
13. I don't know if that hits.
13 does not.
Son of
Just
a bitch.
Kind of bounces off its thick hide.
And with that, I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna step over here. And yeah,
but fucking.
and that's it.
Okay, vigor.
All right. Well. Where are we at here? Right here. I'm gonna draw. That's just gonna fade out. Bye bye. Wall's gone. Throw it there.
You may get rid of it. Or you going to?
I'll just delete it if you want. Here.
Okay.
Delete. I will use. Looks like almost half my movement. Yeah, about half my movement to move over towards AS. Then. Bing. I can see Victor down there. Fire is to move down there. Two. So, I will move the other half my movement. You know what? I'm next to the. AS, how tall are you? What size creature are you?
I'm a medium-sized creature.
I get sneak attack on range, right?
If it's a
So
finesse weapon,
For a crossbow, light crossbow is a finesse weapon, correct? Yes.
I don't know. I have to look it up. Unless you guys
Yeah,
know.
range.
I believe
Range.
it is. Yep. It's because one of the rogue weapons. So, yeah, I will hide behind AS for my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pew pew one of these guys.
Add 10 feet to whatever that range is, because they're up. What's your range on your light crossbow?
Light crossbow range is 80, 320. So yeah, they're still well within range.
Okay.
And that becomes at advantage from hiding, is it not?
As long as they don't crit. Let me roll real quick. Yeah.
At advantage?
Yep.
All right.
Which one do you want to hit?
I'll do
try
the same
that.
thing. Let's say randomize it. 1d4. 4. So the
Okay.
fourth one.
Fourth one on the right.
Yeah. So it's light crossbow, and sneak attack damage of 25. So a total. Oh wow! Does that even
You're
hit?
assuming you hit. No, you don't hit. You miss. Get all excited, thinking you're hidden.
Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? It was the wind threw it off.
Ah, that's what it was. Yep. Damn you, AS.
And I think I only get one attack. So, yeah, that'll be, not, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement though. And move down here. And I fired a shot off behind me basically as I headed down to see where Victor was. Because
Okay.
he was screaming and hollering and crying.
And you probably see what you see now, right?
I see one, yep, thingy, majiggy bitty.
Okay. All right, Nira.
All right. I can't do anything at range, so there's no point in me even trying. So I'm gonna run in front of Victor for 45 of my movement.
Little nest in here.
Because it's a 3D map, I just want to make sure that. So, who am I close to? Because he's obviously right tight up against everybody. Is that right?
Correct.
You got one you're standing on, dude.
Right. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be closest to the big bad one. I want to be closest to that one. Can I do that? Either on this side of him or this side of him?
If you stay right there where you are now, he's going to have
Yeah.
like a bonus. No, sorry, right here. He would have a bonus to his AC because you're basically trying to punch him with a wall kind of in the way. Everything else
Okay.
has like some kind of body part, unless you go completely all the way around all of them.
You
So
teleport
these two
behind
guys here, I'm right beside this guy. I'm within 5 feet of this guy. I'm too far away from this guy.
You're standing on it, dude.
There's a guy like right underneath you as well.
Yeah,
You see
you're
that
like
guy
on
right?
a dude, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of have to go.
All right. Am I within 10 feet of this dude?
Of the one you just ran over top of?
No, the boss.
Yeah, sure. If you're going to be right there, I'll allow that.
Okay. All right. So he's going to get his ass whipped.
Whip or nene.
Does it-
that
does
hits
a
a little
30
bit. It's a little bit. So it's 14 total. Poison. Let me double check.
Demons' number one weakness is poison. They totally don't live in poison pits. Ever.
Well, this one is immune to poison. No, he's not.
Okay.
But he takes it. So 14 total.
And this is usually followed by a yep.
I want him to make a con save, please.
Fucking monks.
Oh
Shib-
wow!
Shiblame.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
You've got his attention. Yeah, 14 more points of damage.
And I want him to make another con save.
Why?
Come on,
Why
he's
though?
got +6. Don't do that.
Come on, make it fair.
He can do one more. He can do one more, Ren.
He still made it.
I'm sorry, that should have been
Well, he's
19.
got
I got set
He's
to
got a
advantage for some reason.
he's got a +6, so he's gonna do all right on that. He's got to roll less than a 10 in order to get it. Okay. I'm gonna punch this guy with my free hand.
Okay, let's see it. Yeah, I think that hits. The one between you and Victor?
Yep.
You can roll with advantage. Kind of flanked. I'll allow it. Just see if you get a crit.
Nope.
Okay, so 12 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, he takes it, but
And
he's still
I want-
standing.
And I want him to roll a con save.
And this one, and that one, and this one.
Nope, not that one. This guy. He's not as good as his con saves. Well, I click on it. Did nothing show up? Click it again.
Nothing's gonna beat that demon you stunned
So
on
he
the
mi-
ship.
So he's stunned.
Okay, let me give him a fancy little, not fancy, but a marker. Okay, what else, Nara?
That's all of the attacks that I can do. So I'm gonna roll back right over here with the last 15 of my movement.
You got your mobile
That's
feat or
fine.
whatever, right? So no opportunity attacks, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, you got one maybe. That guy right in the corner.
No, I've
No.
got a mobile feat. He can't hit me.
I thought you had to hit smack at him though.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't-
yeah. He gets an
Say-
attack on me
Ah.
because I didn't try. I didn't attempt an attack on him.
Well, yeah, he's just a lonely little demon. Never wanted to hurt anybody, right? Shablah!
He missed.
Holy crap!
I have an
Okay.
armor class of 20.
All right, that it for Nira's turn then?
Yep.
Okay, you guys will see them. Because I gotta. Oh, nope. Does that spell still work whenever you can't see them anymore, Usul?
What spell?
They're confused
confusion
for the
spell.
the duration.
Oh no. Yeah, it's just duration.
Okay, so you didn't cast anything else that was concentration, right?
That's not. I don't think it's concentration.
Was not?
They're
Double
just
check.
affected for certain number
Yeah,
of turns.
X minute.
Hold
All right, so I gotta roll D10 for them. Right.
Confusion's not concentration.
I'd have to look at it, but yeah, I think D10 to
I'll roll
Yeah,
the
at
D10.
the end
but-
of its turn, it tries to end the effect. That's it. Yeah, there's not even a time to waste.
Concentration 1 minute for confusion.
Oh,
Okay.
it is concentration. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, what happens on a 1 and an 8?
A 1, it uses all its movement to move in a random direction. Roll a d8 to assign the direction, each die phase. And on an 8, it uses its action to make a melee attack against the randomly determined creature within its reach. It doesn't move, so it'll attack whatever's nearby if there is something.
All right, so a random. I'll start left to right. 1, 2, 3 at the top. 4 to the left. 5 to the right. 7, 8, 9 across the bottom of a cube.
They're
So
doing like a line dance. You think?
well, it said I rolled a 1d8 to figure out what direction it goes. So
Yeah,
it's going.
north, northeast.
You guys don't see it, but it
east,
disappears off the ledge. Well, you wouldn't have seen it anyway. It was behind the ledge
Did it
anyway.
itself into the lava?
No,
it
the
would
other
throw itself
direction.
into the lava.
No, the other direction. All right,
Right.
so 1 does nothing. 8 was the one where it ran a random direction, correct?
Nope. 1 is the one where it ran in the random direction. 8 is attack whatever target's nearby, but there is nothing nearby. I'm assuming. So.
The other was one of his brethren. And it
Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't say enemy, right?
Randomly determined.
It
creature
says
within
whatever is within reach, randomly determined. So if there's something there, if there's 1, attack the 1. Otherwise, roll for it.
All right, attack the one next to it that ran away. So 16 points of damage for that one. And then there are 2 more. Come on, roll 20. Quit being a shithead.
And then they can make wisdom saving throws to end the effect.
Okay, so we'll roll these other two, make it around the corner. They can't jump down to you, but they're on the edge where you guys can see them, and they are barking.
Are they in the are they in the storm cloud?
They are not going to go in the storm cloud. They're going right here on the edge.
Okay.
They're above you guys. They're not down where you are, but they're standing there barking. Make sense?
These are different dogs or whatever they are.
Yes. Well, you
Okay.
don't know that, but metagame wise,
Yeah.
yes, they're different. Okay, that's it for them. Alden, what's Alden going to do?
I'm just going to scorching ray those guys that are up on the cliff face. He's got 3 scorching rays. Do you want me to roll random like the other guys did?
That's fine. It's up to you. You can pick your target. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast the first one at number 2.
Okay, this one right here. That definitely hits.
And then I'm going to cast the second one at number 2.
Sorry.
And the second one misses.
And I'll cast the third one at number 2. We might as well make it consistent. And that misses too.
It does. But you can see he's hurting pretty bad.
And he is now going to use some movement because he does not want to be out there all by himself because everybody seems to have forsaken him.
Right.
He's going to run in here where everybody else is.
Rasul.
Okay, is that it for Alden's turn then?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. This guy's up, which you guys don't see. Okay, Vona, what are you doing?
Wayne? Nope. Don't hear
There's
him.
Wayne.
You're mute. No, he's muted.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize I left. the
I
mute
saw
on.
him move, but he wasn't talking.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I just moved down behind Vigor. Actually, I guess I'm going to need to move behind Nira to actually see what's going on down here, right?
Whatever your movement allows.
Yeah, I mean, that should be okay from where I was. Let me just double check. See how much I've got left at the end. Yeah, I probably have another 6 or 7 left. Okay. And I'm going to cast a Flame Strike. Let's see here.
That one is stunned right now.
I want to do it like in the center of these guys, but without hitting Victor. So I'm just trying to figure out. It's a 10-foot radius, so I guess you see where my arrow is. I guess I want to center it about right there.
Okay.
And it's 10 feet around.
So you can't
that.
see where you're pointing at the end of it because there's a wall there in the way.
Okay, but like if I put it, well, I'm trying to figure out if I put it. Maybe I need to move closer. Maybe that's the simplest way to
So
handle
there's
it.
basically a wall right there where it's dark. There's a wall right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So if I moved another, moving closer wouldn't necessarily help then, would it? I could probably still move to about right there. Maybe I will just so I can see better what's going on up here. Okay. Yep. That's better. All right, so I'm going to drop the Flame Strike basically. Anybody know how to draw a 10-foot radius circle with the little shape thing?
Yeah, just grab it and then draw a little shape thing and then drag it out. It makes an elliptical thing.
If it's
Yeah,
something
the
that
whole
stays,
All
then draw it. If it's something that's like instantaneous, then we'll just theater mine it. It's no big deal.
Okay. So I want like a 10-foot radius circle. Probably that's not big enough, is it? Unfortunately, it doesn't really show you the.
My
Size?
My DM
This
screen
is
just crashed. Hold on,
this
guys.
is 10 feet across.
Say again?
My DM screen just crashed, but keep going. I got audio.
Okay.
Is it 10 feet radius, Wayne? Or is
Yeah,
it
10-foot radius.
so it's double that size?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, good point.
So it's easy for you to drop it on everything. If you just place it about here, then it'll skirt him and be
It's,
able to.
it's something
take
like that,
everybody
but a
else out.
circle. close to that, put a circle.
Right. So it needs to be centered up above Victor so he doesn't get
Yeah, but
caught
if
in
you
it.
draw it over top of his thing and then drag it over where you want.
I haven't drawn this. This is just me for measurement, so you could like draw.
No,
it
I know. I was going to
Well,
get
it's
him
your
to draw it over
intention
top
to
of your
not-
arrows.
It's your intention not to get Victor in it, correct?
Yes, that is
So-
correct.
You're only going to get 3 of them in it without getting Victor. It's either the 3 in the back or the big guy and the 2 closest to him. You're not going to be able to get all 4 of them and not get
I'd like
Victor.
to do the big guy and the 2 closest to him. Like
Okay.
up in this area right here.
Okay,
I'm
yep,
thinking.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. So let me cast that bad boy.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Okay, deck saves for all.
Dex saves give them half of. Well, I don't know if they have resistance to fire or radiant, but
Here's the big guy.
Radiant probably not fire, maybe. Demons can't usually resist radiant.
Okay, so the big guy made the save.
so he
So
gets half of that plus whatever resistance takes off.
Yeah, the fire doesn't seem to do as much damage as you're expecting, but the radiant takes
Okay.
full of it. So 11 plus 8, so 19 points of damage on the big guy. Let me do that
And
before I
half
do my
that,
other
right?
saves.
Right, Brian?
Oh yeah,
Oh, no,
half.
that's-
Sorry. Yep.
Half, yeah. So
So
it'd be
9.
yes, that's right.
Okay, so the little guys, you get 2 of them. Deck saves for these
No.
guys.
I'm serious. Are y'all trying to make it so my talisman doesn't get passed on?
Okay.
So one of them makes it, the other one is a half. Is there any other damage other than just damage to it?
No, it's just the radiant and fire damage combo,
Okay.
and it's half of that if they make the save.
Okay, so
I think it's 9
I think
for
the
all
same
of them.
thing with
maybe? I don't know, I
fire.
guess-
Yeah, fire doesn't do as much damage to them as well. So same thing,
Okay.
11 and 8, so it's 19. If you made the save, it'd be 9. I'll say the one in the back takes half damage. And the one in front takes 3/4 damage. Since it was a
Okay.
glancing blow.
Gotcha.
So,
All right, and
13.
sorry, you good with that?
Yep, I got them all updated now.
Okay. I think that's going to be it since that was a spell, an action spell. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, Usul. You can see all the demons and dogs up above you.
Yeah.
Someone taking some damage.
Yeah.
Everyone else kind of ran back behind where you can hear some fighting.
Okay. So up on these guys up here, last I knew they had like a windstorm or something around them. Can I see which one's doing worse or which one's healthiest?
The second one is taking the most damage.
I can see that, but I mean that's meta game. But can I see that as Usul?
Yeah, you can tell which ones have taken damage.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up. I gotta get like another 7 feet here to get within 30 feet. Once I do so, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Thorn Whip, and I'll just go for a random one. And
You're allowed
So
to
we'll go-
target. Quit being random.
okay,
He let,
all right.
he let
well,
me he let me target.
I wanted to target the first one, so perfect.
What's the range on that?
And 30 feet.
Ah, okay.
So that's why I had to get within 30. Oh shit, that sucks.
No, that does suck.
Yeah.
He actually grabs a
and
hold
then
of it and throws it to the side.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to bow the hell out of here and go get some relative safety of numbers over here.
Okay, before you walk away, go back where you were, and then in this, I'll kind of show an arrow in this direction. I want you to show me how far you can see with your vision. Ping for me, please.
Oh. Okay.
You should be able to see pretty far because there's a lot of light there.
Yeah, I can see a little hole all the way up here. A hole there. A hole.
Okay. Then roll me a
yeah.
perception roll,
Okay.
please.
I do well.
You can see some movement of something somewhere over in here. Well, shit, it'd help if I click to the right layer so you can actually see what I'm pinging. You can see some movement in this general direction over here. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Can't make out what it is, but you can see some movement.
Okay. So I'm gonna catch up with well, shoot. Can I see that better now? I probably can't do another perception check,
Nope.
but I'll wait here on this turn to see what happens.
Okay.
Or maybe just get a little bit closer to everybody, but still see.
Okay.
Okay. That'll
Right.
be my turn.
Victor, what would you like to do here?
I'd like to do a number of things, but because I have this little talisman thing, I think that would be better if I controlled my actions a bit more. So I'm gonna drop my little
Whoa.
trident in this boss dude's face.
Yeah, I fucked up his hit points big time. He should not be that low.
Okay.
How much damage did you do last time on him? Whoever whipped him?
That was me, being the whipper.
And Vona as
And
well.
I did a total of. He was resistant to poison. I did 9 slashing and then whatever, half of 5 poison. So 2.
11,
Okay.
and then you did a whip for 14 as well again.
And then I smacked him again with my second shot for 12 plus half of 2 poison, 1. So 13.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take like 30 off of him. You guys cool with that? I think it's probably more than what you and Vona did, but I'm going to take 30 off of him just so I can fix this. I somehow screwed it up and just put in a number instead of doing the negative.
Well, that changes my whole damn plan, Brian.
Well, he's got a shit ton of hit points, so there's no way he would have been down to what I had him with.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. Now, what would you like to do, Victor?
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
I was waiting for
And
that.
I rolled 2 1s.
I think I can do an aura around you.
The way to go.
How big of a diameter is that?
I believe it's 15 feet. Let me just double check.
It's 15-foot radius, it says there.
Yeah, 15-foot radius.
15-foot radius, so 30-foot diameter.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I've been muted. I was just saying, what do they look like? Still had coins, right?
Yeah, what does your spirit guardians look like there, Victor? You can choose their form.
You know, I want to say it's like the people of Ingest.
Well, it just looks like the people. Ooh.
That's too much.
And the centaurs that came raging through there. No, I was trying to tie it back to like Victor's little home place, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I think the Battle of Ingest being his first like fight was probably like, you know, all the townsfolk. Maybe it's like the spirits of the people that used to be at that that guild that Nira and I started out at.
Oh, the No
I don't
Mercy
remember
Guild.
the name
No
of it.
Mercy Guild? Yep.
Yep, that's it. Let's make it the spirits of like the No Mercy Guild folk.
You don't know that they're dead.
Yeah, we're quite sure that they're dead.
No,
they're
no.
dead.
Okay, so this is meta knowledge. Some parts of them linking to other people's backstories, like the what it was called, the Shadow Hand or the Shadow Guild. And so they would have had secret ways out of the city and stuff to escape.
All right, what kind of save do I got to make for this, Victor?
Looks like
I don't see that on
this
there.
is my int save though.
No, it's when they enter or start a turn in the radius. It
Okay.
just starts pelting them. I think it was.
No, let me just link it, Brian. I think that there's a save here. Wisdom saving throw versus do DC 15. It's not as high as my int.
So DC 15 Wisdom save on the start of their turn or when they enter. Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
think
their speed is halved. So
Okay.
would that not affect them this round or no?
when their turn starts,
Oh, I thought that this affected it like this round.
so like their turn it comes
Well,
after you,
I
right?
figured they enter the area for the first time on this turn, right?
You
Yes.
can't like cast this and like run through a bunch of enemies and expect to do damage. It's just still at the start of their turn.
Okay.
That's what I tried to argue on Saturday. I mean, on Sunday, Rand.
With who?
I'm good
With
that.
Rand.
Me.
Oh. All right, Victor.
Yeah. All right. So, bonus action. Yeah, he's just gonna saddle in here a little bit closer to everybody. Hello. But
Okay.
that's it. I
Okay.
don't have any other attacks.
All right, these guys.
I guess when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, that's
Takes the damage
on their turn.
on
not
their turn.
On a turn, like it says.
Yeah, no, it's passive damage. Like you don't attack with it. It's when things come near you. That's why it's guardians.
Well, that's just it. Here's the thing. It says when an affected creature speed, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. So I thought that was even on my turn. It's a turn and the creature enters this radius.
No, this is one that's been argued a lot online. I read up on it back when Soth was
When I
crazy
did
with
it.
this.
Okay. No, I'll concede to you then.
Because
So,
I mean,
and what was the
the argument is because there were so many people that would cast this and then like just run through a bunch of enemies and then escape out of their melee range.
Well, in Robert's campaign, I casted haste on the cleric who upscaled this to like 68 per round, and he was able to run like 120 feet around the battlefield, hitting folks with it.
I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the energy to fight it. It was a minor skirmish. I didn't have the energy to fight it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So those of you that can see this thing over here, my DM screen is still loading. It disappears into the lava below.
What
blue
is
thing.
it? Do we know what it is?
Hit it with fire damage.
Sure. It looks to be a wisp of blue fire, and it went into the lava, and we should throw fire at it.
Okay. Lesser guys. Now they can make their wisdom saves to see how many of them take
DC
damage.
15.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Against what? Against my spell?
No.
Against the spirit
Victor's.
guardians. 2, 3, and the stunned one. Do they stunned? I don't think it affects wisdom.
It's dexterity.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Okay, so one more for the stunned one. Wow.
Wow.
So I'm assuming the stunned one and the second one made their save, right?
Yeah. So
Half?
17 or half that. So 8 or 17 for
What's the full damage?
17.
17. Okay, so the first
Unless you
big
want me to
guy.
re-roll it again.
Oh shit! I got to re-roll that first one because it's a different thing. It's that boss guy.
Do I roll it every turn then? I guess that's what I'm kind of worried.
I never
No.
did. I just
Now,
took the
once you
roll.
roll it, we use that damage every time. All right, 17 damage. You said right?
Yeah.
17. Okay, the big bad guy takes all of it. The second one takes half of it. So that's going to be half of 17 is 8. He's still standing. The third one takes all of it. 8. He's barely standing.
So you get some kills, get the little motes.
Not yet. And the fourth one, what do we say? Takes all of it. You just got that just right. They're all still alive.
I told you that was going to happen. I was like, shit, dude. If I had hit that 20 even, probably.
Oh, there's 5 of them.
Yeah, there's
I missed
another
one.
one.
All right, let me do one more then for the last one. And he takes all of it. Which was how much? 17?
Yep.
There you go. You killed the one that's stunned.
Oh, I got a kill.
So you
Got a
mark
moat.
yourself down, get a little moat of energy escapes out of it and sinks into that little talisman around your neck.
What's
Okay.
that? 5?
Yep.
Okay, so
I was
now they get to attack. And they all kind
Their
of
movement is halved. Don't forget.
and they're not giving a shit about the spirit gardens. They just want to kill what's around them.
Are they all going for me, Brian? Do I see them?
Yeah, they're all still going for you. So we'll start with the big guy. No, not his turn. We'll start with this one down here. Moves around to flank you with the big guy. And it gets one of these. 25, right, to hit?
Yep.
Wow.
Man, these guys can't hit shit. Hey, my DM screen is finally up. Let me do a shift click so I can get it where it's supposed to be. Okay, so number 1, number 2, we'll go counterclockwise.
Okay.
I'm going to say he does not have advantage. Oh shit, that first one should have been advantage. So this will be the first one with advantage. I'm assuming they still miss. Second one is a normal one. Of course, third one, nothing can hit you. Awesome. And that's all of them. Well, hold on. That's not all of them.
What does cost a resource?
Vona, give me a perception roll. Unless you can see these.
Which
Yeah.
ones are you referring to?
Well, I don't know. It depends if you
Here?
can see them or not. I'm not going
I
to
can see
ping.
that. Yeah, I can see these guys right here.
Okay, so they are basically running very agilely.
I can see them too, by the way, Brian.
Very agile as they run across the top of this little dirt wall in your direction, but they can't quite make it to you.
Okay.
And then those of you that are maybe looking back towards the northeast, you'll see the ones that were on the wall up there, the ones that are badly damaged, are going to leap down onto that same column you guys did to get down there with you. So I'm going to roll just offline to see if these guys can make their... Yeah. And the fourth one loses its grip on that column and falls into the lava.
Lava! Bloop! Yes!
But 3 of them make it their way down.
You're not muted there, Rand. Sun sounds adorable though.
So I think right about there is where the column was. Does that sound right, guys?
I can't see. I'm further down.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna rule that's where they are. And the other one falls into lava. He's dead. Big guy's up next. Wisdom save for him.
Is that because he got blown away by the wind?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Were they supposed to do something to start their turn with those?
Yeah, they have to make a strength save.
Or take all that bludgeoning damage again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright,
then
so-
one of them gets a lightning strike.
No, the lightning's
turn.
on A's turn.
Yeah, lightning is on.
You're right. Sorry.
So how much damage was it? Ayas?
Was it 2d6?
Yeah.
When it appears that it ends its turn there, it must succeed on strength save. I mean, they're going to be in it anyway, standing there. So, a DC 17 strength save.
Yep,
much
I
damage?
failed all 3 of
It
them.
was,
Two-
it was
two
it was
D6.
12. It was 12 bludgeoning originally, is what he.
Yeah.
originally-
Yep, 12 bludgeoning. There it is.
All right. So even though these 2 jump out of this windy thing, they both get pummeled, and they
It's
fall.
also difficult terrain.
Yeah, they died in the air, then they fall into the lava and sizzle away to nothing. 2 of them does,
Yeah.
but one of them is actually it was 12 points of damage. You said?
Yep.
12 points of bludgeoning. Yep.
No, that first one is still alive, barely. But the other 2 fall into the lava. But died first, then they fall into the lava and disappear.
Right. Okay.
That was fun. Okay, back to the big guy. Can anything freaking hit Victor? Has anything hit you yet? Oh yeah, I got my one crit, right?
Yeah, you got 2 crits
He's
so
done
far, man.
He's done Spirit Guardians already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Did I?
No, I think
You
towards
got
the
2
other-
crits, dude.
No, I'm talking about the Spirit Guardian save thing.
Oh, you didn't. No, you
Oh.
didn't do Spirit
Oh,
Guardians yet because you
not
went
for the
back to
big
the other
guy.
guys.
Yeah, not for the
Yeah.
big guy. So let me do his real quick. Is that fail or save? Rand.
Mr. DC.
15 saved or 16 saved.
Okay, so it's
Sorry,
half of
the
what?
kid-
Half of 15?
17, so
Half of
8.
17. Okay. So he takes 8 points of damage. Make sure I do this right this time. And the one opposite side of you is still alive. Yes. Yep, there's still one there. So you're flanked. Advantage. Can this thing freaking hit something? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I'll have to remember that next time.
Is this the same one attacking? Is this still
It's the
attacking
big one.
me?
Somebody 23 still misses too because you had something extra on it.
25, yeah.
These guys can't hit shit.
Well, I mean, 25 is kind of ridiculous
Yeah, it is.
without a shield.
Let me just fix that. Your AC is now 10. Okay,
You're
AS.
wearing a paper bag.
Excellent.
Now you can lightning bolt.
Yeah, I can, as a bonus action, lightning bolt that guy. So that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna again firebolt to hit it, and if it hits, it takes what was it, 11 lightning
It was
damage?
11 lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just do a firebolt for the hit because it's easier that way. Woo! So 11 lightning damage on this guy.
Only one left.
Yeah, the only one left.
He explodes. Oh no, lightning. It doesn't matter. If it's half damage, he's dead.
Great. I can't even see Victor here, so I don't even. I just know there's some like conundrum going on.
Yeah, you can hear it. Just can't see it.
He just throws a synaptic snap in. Good luck, guys.
Hey! There's only like 3 enemies here. If there was 4, I'd do it. Yeah, that's. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
That happened to Aldum and Vona last week because they weren't here, right? They've all got synaptic static.
Yep. You can like put it right on the corpse pile and just.
Hey, it worked. We got out.
I mean, I was already out, so.
Is that it for AS's turn?
Let me see here. I'm just trying to think if I should move. I don't like being grouped with everybody here. I'm gonna kind of take a step back over here and just wait. See what happens. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
My turn. That's my turn.
Vigor.
All right. Let's
Just
see
as
what
a
the-
reminder to you guys, the direction you need to go is this way.
You said northeast.
Which way did you say?
Wait, that's where we came from.
You did say northeast. That's where we came from. Is where
Yeah,
you're pointing right now.
Right, but this up here is below where you guys were before.
Oh, this is okay. We dropped down enough that. Okay, see, I thought that was kind of the ledge.
Oh,
was
I
kinda
get it.
confused.
No,
Yeah. Okay, that's why I was like, oh, let's go the other way.
no, this way.
Okay. No, like literally.
That's okay. We were going to fight these guys anyway.
It's my fault if I said northeast, guys. I apologize.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess we're gonna fight these guys anyways. I'm gonna move down here. I guess. Move 5 feet and 10 feet. And I'm gonna hide behind Victor. What? Who's the white thing in there? What? Kill the little guy? Is that what you're saying?
No, kill the big guy.
No, there's 4 dudes all around you.
Around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let Victor deal the death blows on
The little guys.
on whatever he can deal the death blows on.
Well, he only needs 2 more. So
Yeah,
and
that's
there's 3
true.
There.
That's true, and we don't
So,
want him to kill 3. So
Yeah. So I am going to.
Maybe he does.
I want to kill 10.
Get rid of the talisman first.
I'm gonna hide behind. I mean, a sleight of hand. Is that a? Would that be an action or a bonus action for a rogue if I wanted to steal the talisman off of Mr. Victor?
I'm a road. You can't do that in the middle of combat. Plus, he's got like armor and shit on.
Okay, so the other thing is I actually can do it if you use my mage hand because it specifically says mage hand can do it. It's my mage hand legend domain as an arcane trickster.
Wait, I just want to point out that Victor's surrounded by like 4 or 5 enemies, and you're stealing something off them.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things going off in my head right now that's basically saying, why don't you fucking contribute and kill something?
No. I meant if I grabbed the necklace, killed it, and then threw it back at him, so then I'd get the kill mote.
That's going to take your whole action to try to do that.
That's what I was wondering though. I was sure. I'm gonna hide behind Victor. Did I do the stealth roll already? No, I didn't. There's my stealth roll. I don't know why I have the advantage selected, but it's 25.
Remember, you can say like, "Hey, throw me the amulet now," as a free action.
Well, I'm still just gonna murder something or stab the shit right out of it. Yeah, the big guy. The big guy right there. What? PSD? Oh, Jesus. Hey, I was very open right now.
Okay, let's see your attack.
Does a 20 hit?
Is it 20 the attack? Okay, yeah, that hits.
20 is the attack, 38 damage. Magical.
He takes all of it, but he's still standing.
Wow. 38, and he's still. Ooh, he had a lot of HP then.
Yes, he did.
He's. I think it's called Smite, the spell you're thinking of there, Rob.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He had this thing I keep forgetting about. So here you go. For the little sneaky guy trying to hit him.
Hellish Rebuke. What's this do?
Oh, it's a deck save. You're gonna make it.
Hold on. No, what is it? It doesn't count as an attack, does it?
It's a deck save.
Okay, it's just a deck save. Doesn't. There you go. I do a backflip out of the way. Whee!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's no damage on a save. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just say that. You got a crit.
Actually, it is no damage on his phase save because I have what do you call it? Evasion and
Yep.
on Candy Touch. Yeah, whatever.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's move. It's not all my move, but I'm not gonna try and provoke any opportunity attacks. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Nira.
All right, Brian. All right. Are you ready for this?
Sure. Throw it at me.
with Nene.
Now, let's keep in mind that I can run up vertical surfaces.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm tired of being behind this little dog pile and smelling vigor. So I'm actually going to run up to, well, here. I'm going to do this with the little arrow because it's easier. I'm going to run to here. Okay. I'm going to climb up here. Then I'm going to jump right down here.
And then it's flanked.
I'm going to use slow fall as my reaction, so it's not going to hurt me at all when I land. And then I'm going to punch the fuck out of this big guy that's right there.
Okay.
And he's flanked.
Do you mean to move you, or can you do it?
Oh, I can do it as long
Okay.
as you're
Yeah, I'm
good
cool with that.
with the physics of it.
You're a monk.
Okay. All right. So I'm currently within 5 of that guy and within 5 of that guy, correct?
Yep, and the big guy's flanked.
Okay. So I'm taking out the big guy.
Flanky. This one.
Okay, it definitely hits. 12 points of bludgeoning. He's still standing.
No, don't touch that.
17, that hits as well for 13. He's still standing.
No, I've got advantage because he's flanked, don't I?
Yeah, 17 or 24, he still hits.
I'll leave that alone.
But he's still
And
standing.
so that's another 13, and he's still standing.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to use my bonus action for Flurry of Blows, which means I get 2 attacks with that.
Come on.
The first one, and that's
24,
the second one.
a 24, a 27, a 17. Jesus.
The first one you see him go limp, and then you punch him again the second time as he's falling down.
Okay.
Did it for Nira's turn?
Well, no, Niren's not just going to stand there and let other people be near her. That's just a little bit ridiculous.
I like the
I
idea.
just got to figure out how much movement I've done so far.
I think it's roughly like 30 feet, I'll say,
Yeah,
going up and down the.
yeah. So I'm going to do pretty much. No, you
Go
know
back?
what I'm going to do? No, I'm going to climb right. I'm going to run right up onto the top here. That's where I'm going to sit.
Okay, go sit on top of the wall.
Yeah, I'm standing right on top of the wall right now.
Okay, I'm cool with that. All right, next
And that's
up
my
are
turn.
These guys. They're just up at the top of the cliffs, just barking. Aldum. What's Aldum doing?
Brian, you got to give Aldum his night vision back. He doesn't have it for some reason, but he's wearing the goggles, so he should have it.
Okay, I'll do it real quick.
That does use charges, by the way.
That's fine.
For every hour.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then he wouldn't just be able to turn it on unless it's a bonus action.
Well, it's dim light down here, so I don't know if you would have bothered using it.
Well, the problem is I can't see anything on the map. Out here,
That's weird.
right?
okay.
Like I can see the fog of war is sort of, but everything's super dim. Like I can't see where the dogs are, for example.
Oh,
So,
I don't know how far away they are from Aldum to if you would be able to see them in dim light or not without them.
Right.
Are you going to use the monocle or not? That's all you're going to tell me.
No,
actually,
I want to.
No.
I would like to know what I can see before I start using the monocle, and if I've got.
Hold on. Quick thing. Actually, you would have technically already need to use the monocle because we came through a tunnel to get here, right? When we came out of the.
Yeah, well, that's my thought. My thought is that
Yeah.
I would already.
Well,
have
you
it
already
on,
would have been using it, yeah.
because we just came out of the dark and it hasn't been an hour.
Well, this
Yeah.
is dim light in here, so your token is set up with 60 feet of vision, not night vision, but vision.
He should have 60 feet of dark vision, though.
That's what I'm asking. If he's wearing a monocle.
Yeah, he had it
Oh,
on while we were
okay.
in the deep dark caves before.
All right.
That's
Beggar
what I'm
has his
saying.
on.
I
Yeah.
need to be set up with it.
Okay, here I'm doing that right now.
There we go. And can he see over the wall that's directly in front of him? Because the way that Roll20 does
wall
the
right here?
mechanic, right? Even that short wall, he can't see over right now because it's marked as a barrier.
Can you talk about this wall?
I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah, you can see kind of this general direction. Here, let me
Okay,
get
so
my
I'm just
arrow.
going to move him sideways because I can't see through that.
Okay.
Because I want to see the dogs, because I want to scorching ray those dogs because they're pissing me off.
Okay. The dogs are in this general direction.
Yeah, so I can see them now that I've come out from around the.
Yep.
So I'm going to stand here anyway because I want to be on this side of Azul and AS just in case something comes up against us.
Okay.
And he is going to Scorching Ray once again. He's going to Scorching Ray that dude first. For a massive 4 damage.
You see it kind of bounce. What kind of damage is this? Fire damage.
Fire.
Well, let me double check because I'm pretty sure they have some kind of resistance to that. Oh, awesome! As you strike it with this, you see it kind of lick over its fur and like it absorbs it.
You shouldn't have done that. Well, all right. Well, I'll roll the other two, but I already know that this is the choice because this is his turn. But he's definitely going to do something different next time.
It catches it in its mouth.
Yeah. Okay, that's his turn.
Okay, they seem to be like enjoying this. It's like healing them. All right, so that is the end of the round, as far as you guys know. We've reached the 3 hour and 40-minute mark. So, I'm
So we got
probably
one more
want.
round unless you don't want to.
You guys tell me. You want to go one more round or not?
Yeah, I think because that'll be a good point for handing off Talisman if we get
Bona?
back around. We're able
You good to
do
go
it.
for another?
I mean, I'll do one more round, but then I gotta go.
Okay.
'cause
Okay.
I got stuff early tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So, oh shit, I forgot to put these guys in initiative order. I'll do that now. I think you'll see them in the turn order. I think, if I did this correctly. Come on, roll 20. Okay, still not their turn. Dogs continue to bark. Bona, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to check range real fast here. Should be good. I'm going to toll the dead against, let's see, this guy right here.
There's 3 still alive, I think it looks like.
What's that?
It looks like there's 3 of them still alive.
Yeah, I'll take the one in the lead for the toll the dead.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. Ah, crap, don't tell me I closed. Oh, I didn't. There they are. Yeah, that's
That'll
awesome.
work.
So
And
which one is
have
it?
they taken any damage yet, or no?
No, these are new guys.
Okay, so 14 necrotic is what the
Ow.
damage would.
I don't like that. Why are you hitting my demons?
What are you
Wait,
attack-
the demons
what are you attacking, Vona?
These guys over here.
Yeah, see, I can't. Again, I'm up
Oh.
high and should be able to see them, but I can't because that wall is.
Gotcha.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
there are 3
So-
more demons rushing towards us over like a little bridge of dirt, I guess, whatever
Yep.
you want to call it. Yep. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself, which is a bonus. Yeah, that's a bonus action, so that should be cool.
Bona, if you want, you can temporarily move yourself over here just to see what he's seeing. Since I can't really fix the dynamic walls.
You're telling me to move, or you're telling
No.
him to move?
Nira is what I meant to say. Sorry. Like I said, Bona,
Yeah,
I meant to say Nira.
Sorry, say that again, Brian.
You can move your token over here if you want to see what Bona
Okay.
was looking at. I'm okay with that. All right,
Oh,
Bona
okay,
cast Shield
so
of
3
Faith.
more I see.
Shield of
Say
Faith
again?
on yourself.
Yeah, on myself.
Okay, make sure you make a note of that on your token or on your character sheet for next session, because I will not remember that.
Yeah, I'll do some kind of a symbol. On
There's a winged shield symbol you can put on.
There
Okay.
is? Okay.
Yeah, you click your token and the little symbols at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm looking for the wing. You said a winged shield?
I think it's a winged shield is in there.
I've got it on my. It's lightning bolts. I've got it on my token.
Was it lightning bolts? I thought it was wings. Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a little token if you're not sure about it, Bona.
I kind of put on
Okay.
concentration. I forgot. We need to. trying to
I'll give you a little
remember.
heart.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Anything else out of Vona?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, Usul.
Actually, I found the shield, so I'll do that instead and get rid of the heart if that's okay.
Okay.
Alright.
What's
I'm
Usul
gonna
doing?
go ahead and go ahead.
No, I was just saying, what's Usul doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna yank my bow out and I'm gonna take a shot at this dog up here. And do I need to, if I want to make them go to sleep, it's the bow of peaceful slumber.
Yep.
Do
just
I
got-
need to say that now, or
Yes.
do I do it after the fact?
Yes,
okay.
you announce it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that low we know, low we knee low.
Okay. Just like that,
Make
right?
thing
Haven't heard that in a while.
right.
What is that from? Why does that sound familiar?
Was it Tegan used to do it or
Yeah,
Quarren?
I think it was Tegan had that bow.
Yeah.
Quite a while ago. I don't use it very often,
That was
but
the little Chinese pilots in the plane that went down or whatever, and it was like holy fook, and we too low, bang ding ow, we're the pilots or something.
damn.
You haven't used it in so long, Usul, you forgot how to shoot it. And your shot goes
Yeah.
wide. Anything else, Usul?
All right. I guess I'm just gonna come over here, see if I can see what's going on, and then I'll come back out here so I can make sure and keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Victor.
That's it.
Victor, did I lose you?
No, I'm sorry. I was just posting Discord something very important.
Yeah.
Captain Something Wong.
We too low. Holy
We
fuck.
too low. All right, sorry. So on my turn, Brian, I'm gonna start stabbing things.
No way.
I'm gonna go for this one that's lowest health. It looks like. If he looks the most injured to me,
Okay.
I'm gonna just jab my trident into his belly.
Okay.
Into his devil belly.
Ooh, and green flame blade. Look at that.
Piercing
Whee!
damage and fire.
Yeah, so it does 17 damage to the primary foe, but 9 of that is fire. And then it does 16 damage of fire to the secondary foe, which will bring this one over here.
16 damage of fire, you said, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I see no flaw in this.
There's way too many dead people around here. I can't get to the token.
You gotta move your dead guy out of there, man. Someone's
There,
got their
that's
arrow
2
on.
more moats.
That's 7.
Right.
This
You're
one
at
died. This
7.
one's still alive, isn't it?
Nope, dead.
Nope. That's 7.
Man, I could have got 4 modes.
Pass it. Pass it off, buddy.
Bonus action. I get 1 swing with a weapon.
Can you bonus action pass it off? Because you don't want to kill that other one, Brent.
I'm going to roll it to an action, do that, since he has a shield and a trident in one hand.
No, I don't have a shield, Brian. I put the shield away. The shield isn't on here.
Okay, so it's a bonus action. You can do it to take it off.
Okay. Yeah, if it works for my bonus action, I'll take it off and I'll hand it to Vigor.
Okay, make sure you mark that on your character sheet, Vigor.
And then so Talisman of Talum, and then I had 7/7. You can put it in the weight or whatever.
Keep it on your character sheet and what you have for it, Victor, for you.
For me?
Yeah, keep track that you got 7 of 7.
It's each person.
Each person has to have that.
Talisman of Talum.
TALUUM.
LUUM.
Yeah, got it. Perfect.
It's just south of Cabo.
Should I say
7
not
to 7.
on person?
Just remember, Brent.
Okay.
All right, Victor. So bonus action to take off the talisman, hand it to Vigor. What else? Anything?
Yeah, I need to do some movement before shit goes. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Never mind that. They're.
Just hang out there. You're
Stay there.
you're a good body block right now.
I'm gonna stand on top of this dead one, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. This one.
You should have stayed where you were.
Why? There's no other creatures there.
There's one right in front of you.
There's one right here, but he's gonna die when he starts his turn.
Oh, the spirit guardians, right?
Should have thought of that before summoning Spirit Guardians.
I mean, theoretically, you could dismiss it, or well, no.
Why would I
there's-
want to dismiss it? There's a bunch of angry dudes here. I want to kill them all with spirit guardians.
He doesn't have the
No,
talisman
I-
on anymore.
I need
You
to kill
don't
him.
have the talisman.
All right. Lesser guy. He's gonna make a wisdom save for your spirit guardians. And he's probably gonna fail.
Can I roll that damage again, Brian?
I don't care.
Theoretically, you would roll it
Yeah,
every time.
it's even less.
Just because I don't want to scroll up to see what the hell it was.
It was 17, but now it's 15.
All right. So the save is 15 though.
Yeah, save 15 for 15 damage.
All right.
Can
So
I
it's-
shoot myself in the foot, please?
So even
So
even
7.
half damage, he's dead.
Oh, I was thinking that maybe it actually might work out in Vigor's favor if it was less.
Okay, so let me see. Oh, lucky for you guys. They can get right up close to you, but not quite in melee range. So,
And then
You're welcome.
wisdom save
oh yeah,
when they they all just explode. Oh, and also it's difficult terrain when they move in there. So
fucking spirit guardians. I fucking hate clerics and monks. Okay, wisdom saves again.
That front one didn't make it quite that far in because that's difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
that-
I first got to see if he survives this. 15 points. Just like back in the caverns of Immortal Caverns. These guys
caverns
are
of
all...
mortal ice.
You know what?
Gotta
Fuck you.
love spirit
This one sees
guardians.
that. He's not going to go in there, but this first one will. And he fails, but he's still alive. And since I'm a
Oh,
dumbass,
Brian, the character concept's just now getting started, buddy.
And since I'm a dumbass, I just now realized I actually have ranged shit. So
Including the 4 that are way over there that are.
this is going to be, well, that one can't quite see Victor. She's going for Vona. Yeah.
Which shield?
They're
these
really good
shield-
at that.
Wait, is this a Elders? What? This is a Warlock?
Well, that's kind of cool.
All right, so he backed up about 5 feet after he saw his buddy go in there and get waylaid by, what was it? Dead
Centaurs?
people?
Well, of course, it's dead people, but it's specifically the dead people from that tavern.
No Mercy Guild.
No Mercy Guild.
Okay, let me
Well,
see.
you think they're dead.
Okay, I'm sure there's more here somewhere, but I can't find them, so fuck it. Next guys are up.
Well, can we say that at least like 3 of them are dead? That those are the 3 that I
The,
have.
the bartender.
Just like
Weird.
they're emaciated, like skeletal type of remains. Why did the freaking turn order just disappear?
It did, yeah. What the?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's right there.
Now.
Just to piss me off. That's what it's doing. All right, these guys.
Blender.
I guess they're gonna dash. Nope, they're gonna hang.
Oh, it was Bender.
Oh, Bender did it.
Yeah.
I called that. I was just joking with him, but he said it was me.
Sorry, my bad. I forgot by me closing something, it closes it for you too. I apologize.
That's it. I'm not inviting you back ever again.
I never would have owned up to that.
Hey, it was
Oh,
it's
it's a
working
roll
out the
20
kinks.
hiccup.
It's working out the kinks now before we get to the actual final thing where you need me to be on my A
Yeah.
game.
You could have
I would have done it
for like
10
another
more,
3.
I would have done it 10
disappearing
more
turn orders.
times.
Like,
I would've
oh,
done it
roll
10
20's
more
glitching.
times before I admitted to that.
Yeah. Oh no, roll 20s must be having issues. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Aeus.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action lightning to hit one of these dogs, because that's about all I can hit right now. And
You can't move that storm, eh? It just stays where it is.
not Storm Sphere, I don't
Ah.
think. Yeah, it doesn't say. I have something else that I can move, but not. It's not Storm Sphere. I don't think. Anyways, so I'm gonna lightning bolt one of those guys. So here's my firebolt to hit. Takes 11 lightning damage.
It doesn't take.
27 hits.
Oh yeah, good.
Is it lightning or fire? It says fire.
No, because I used the lightning bolt for my Storm Sphere.
Ah, okay.
Brian was going.
They're immune.
Yeah. So it is 19, or is it something else? What's the damage?
It's 11.
11 of lightning damage.
Oh,
Okay.
you learned from me and the re-rolling again for lower.
And for my action, I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to, I guess, firebolt this guy over here.
I'm sorry. I gotta zoom out. Where you're not on the dogs anymore?
Nah, I'll just keep lightning zapping them, but I'm gonna firebolt this guy here, since they look like a more immediate threat to me.
All right. Let's see it.
That's the one Vigor was trying to kill.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
so if he
okay.
it takes 11 points of damage if that hits.
That's fire damage, right?
Yep.
Let me double check these guys. Yeah, it takes half damage. Half of 11. 5. He's still standing. now.
Okay, step back. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, is that it for Aeus?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Vigor.
What do you think I should do here, guys? Hard to tell.
Go for that unhurt one in the back.
Yeah, that one. Go for that one. I mean,
It depends on your level of expertise. Let's just put it that way.
let's. I'm a hide in Vigor's Victor Shadow. It's Vigor and Victor. You can't tell which one's which. Where's my stupid
Bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Keep an
Stealth.
eye on my coin.
And then I'm gonna use a cantrip, I believe. And hold on, it is one tikita Macedon blah. Yep. We're gonna lightning lure that guy. Oh, ignore the stabby damage.
So,
And he has disadvantage on his save.
so I'm trying to read all this. So it's a 19 to hit,
17 DC strength save.
15
Yep.
feet away. So this one?
The one right here, yep.
Okay. So 19 definitely hits.
So he has to beat a DC 17 at disadvantage.
So it doesn't take damage on the hit?
So this
Only
is
if
a
it moves
really weird
close,
one.
Brian.
Yeah,
So
only if it
it's
moves
within
close.
5 feet of him, then it takes damage.
Okay.
So if it fails, it's so this spell's kind of a tricky one because you have to hit with it, and then they still get to save before they potentially take damage.
Yeah, it's
kind
messed
of
up.
Yeah.
It really is.
Strength
it's
save.
kind of a nerf spell.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, so he would make it not take anything.
Oh,
He doesn't need it.
wow. Jesus.
Yay, me! He's going to die in the next round anyway.
I just want to
Oh, Vigor, I'm sorry. You didn't get a mode of energy.
Yeah, hold on. That's an action. Do I
I
use
mean,
a
can you
bow?
throw like
bonus
a
action hide.
knife with your offhand as a bonus action?
No, I use my bonus action to hide.
Oh.
That's right.
So
That's it for your turn then,
Can
right?
you hit him with the? Can you ram your body into him with your movement to
I mean,
knock him into the lava or something?
No, it's going to be an action to try to shove something.
I guess I can move up. I'll move up.
You can move up to it?
I'll move up there.
Okay.
I think Brian's feeling it in the other campaign, and I was feeling it when I played a rogue too. The one hit per round is like
It's a little killer. I'd almost want to splash
Killer,
into fighter just to get the second attack.
it really is a killer.
Okay, Nira.
I'm assuming you guys don't want me to go kill that thing.
No, you can kill that one. He's gonna die anyways.
Oh, he's going to die. He's going to die as soon as his turn hits.
Yeah. Whether he
Right.
makes a save or not.
There's two of them. Is this
Yeah,
one here
there's another
still
one
around?
over there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's another one on the opposite side of the.
Yeah, you can see the one over here since you're on top of the wall, Nira.
Yeah.
And you would also see these shadowy creatures up here.
What?
Where I'm pinging
Oh,
northeast.
yes, I can see them.
I can see them up here. Yeah, up here.
Have I been? Did they suddenly appear, or have they been getting closer, Brian?
From your vantage point, I'm not sure you were looking that direction unless Usul would have said something to you. So you just now notice them standing there.
Yeah, they're a little bit far away from me anyway. All right, I'm gonna jump down and come after this guy. So I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna come in here. I'm going to on my way past, give that one a little love tap. – 21 hits, I'm assuming. Actually, no. Yeah. I guess he's not technically flanked, so we'll go with the 21.
He's dead.
That'll do.
And then I'm going to run over the rest of the way to this one.
You punched that one that was gonna die.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? It couldn't hurt anybody. It was a harmless little critter.
Oh, he's dead now. And this guy for 10, I'm assuming a 30 hits.
Yeah.
And then with that, I am going to, because I have 8 charges on my hand wraps. That's these things. And I am going to release 5 of those charges for an extra 2d6 plus 2 lightning damage. I should have that programmed in. Look at that, I don't. Crazy. 2d6 plus 2. It's gonna be like that, is it? It's gonna be like that, is it? All right.
That equals
Say
0.
that.
It equals
What
yellow
are
dot.
you doing?
2d6 plus 2, and I only did 6 fucking damage.
It's still standing there.
That's ridiculous.
Welcome.
All right, and then I'm going to Flurry of Blows it twice. Oops, sorry, I'll take that off. Advantage. 14.
It's dead.
Done.
Anything else out of there?
What else would you like her to do?
You got like 80 feet of movement left, probably, right?
Yeah, I've moved 40. I have 20. I have 20 left. I think I've moved 40. How much have I moved? Yeah, I've moved 40. So I have 20 left. No, you know what? I'm gonna hang out there. It's all good. It's all good. I'm done.
All right. So next up is Hellhounds. They're still alive. If
So-
they're in that storm sphere, they're gonna move away from it, wherever the hell it is.
They're not in it, but it's
Oh.
like basically.
Adjacent.
Well, one of them
but I
got
can
shot
shot-
by the lightning, didn't they?
Yeah, because I can shoot it 60 feet from the center.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They're gonna move a little bit further away, but continue barking. If I can move to the right freaking layer.
They don't know how far away they can move away.
So if that's not far enough, they will move as far as it takes to. Well, they're not gonna know. So right there, they'll move to. And that's their turn. Aldum, what's Aldum gonna do?
Aldum's gonna shoot something with fire at them again because he's stupid. I'm learning how to play Aldum's character. Aldum is gonna shoot ice knife, and they're within their 60 feet.
Add 10 feet because they're up above you. Is it still within 60 feet?
Oh well, fine. Gonna be like that. Now they are. Okay. He's gonna fire ice knife. He's going to miss because he's an idiot.
Yes, he is gonna miss. Pretty
But
bad.
hit or miss, they both take 2d6 cold damage, which is what that second 7 is, unless they make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 15.
DC Dex save 15. Wow, they have no bonuses other than just regular Dex.
So one of them takes 7, the other one takes nothing.
All right, so the one on the outside takes nothing. The closest one takes 7, but it's still standing and barking and yapping.
Okay, and that's what Aldum's going to do.
All right, so that's the end of the round. So let me do a quick round of perception rolls. Let me see who needs to make the rolls. Aldum. Oh shit, Usula's going to be in there, so probably doesn't matter. Well, what's it? You might get a 1. Usul and Aldum, give me a perception roll.
All right.
And once these perception rolls are done, we'll call it for the night. Yeah, of course. Usul sees into the ethereal plane.
Don't be a hater.
Your plus was almost higher than my total roll.
All right, Usul, you can see movement coming out of the hallway. Let me do an arrow for you guys since you can't really see where I'm at. Show to others. In this hallway up here, you can see movement of something coming towards you. And you know what? With that freaking 34, you can also see, let me see, to the northeast. Can you see the stairs? I mean, physically on the screen? Let me ping where they are. Or here, let me do the shift click. And you guys tell me if you can see the stairs over here. Oh shit, get in the right layer, Brian.
You could just barely see him.
The stairs up here?
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your arrow is actually in the way now, but yeah.
Okay. So, you can see coming down those stairs are some more slotty.
We should probably get out of here.
And that is where we will end tonight's session. Okay?
Oh, yay,
Thank you,
Slotty.
Brian.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, thanks for sticking with me for an extra hour and 7 minutes.
Well,
Oh, we
it's
appreciate
only
it.
11 o'clock here, my friend.
So, like I already said, I think you guys probably got like 3 or 4 more sessions, I'm guessing, before this wraps up. But
3 or 4 more sessions.
Well, based on how tonight went, yeah.
Okay.
It depends if you guys want to sneak past shit and not worry about getting your kills, or if you want to make sure everybody gets their kills. That's what's going to make a difference on how quick or how long this takes.
I
But-
guess, and we have a strong suspicion that the kills really matter for our success in this mission, correct?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Just
And
fighting
Usul-
these little Jimmy demons is way better than Slot. That's
Right. And I can't remember how I did that in game, but Usul is going to be told over and over again about making sure everyone gets their 7, no more, no less, for them to be successful at what they need to do.
So who so far has met that requirement? Victor has, right, tonight,
And Nara has.
and Nera. Okay.
anyone else? Oh, what did he have it? But did he pass the?
He didn't kill anything when he had it.
Yeah,
All right.
he was
That was
conflicted.
about the time we lost him.
He was conflicted from his paladin thing about it going against his oath or whatever. So
Gotcha.
So we
All
booted
right, well,
him.
I gotta check off, guys, because I'm turning in. So
Later, dude.
all right, good session.
good
Thanks,
night,
Brian.
Wayne. Thanks, Mona.
Drive an hour and a half tomorrow to meet a new puppy. Yay!
I got to go like 2 minutes to make sure my dog didn't shit on the carpet.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of mine too. You guys have a good night.
All right, good night,
Later,
man.
Don.